I know this might look like we're just standing in any old ordinary forest, but trust me, this is not just an ordinary forest. This is a $1 trillion plot of land, or at least that's what the guy who sold it to me said. In order to make money off this plot, all we have to do is take one of these. Okay, I was gonna say little drills. These things are huge. Look at the size of these drill bits. And then we just plop it down on the plot. Okay, we don't have access to that yet. He only gave me this tiny square of land, but we throw down this drill and, okay, well, it's doing something. It's digging deep. It's trying to get barrels of what? Oh, it's gas. It's oil. We struck gold. We're standing on an oil field. No way. That's why he said it was $1 trillion. I knew the guy who sold this to me didn't scam me. And that's why he also gave me his leftover equipment. So if we place down these basic drills, can I just place them anywhere? The oil somehow magically flows to our refinery, and then we can pick it up by walking on it. And we have 136 gallons of oil or gas. I guess just oil. Okay, and then we don't want to let it fill up because then we're going to be losing out on oil. But we already have a few $100, and let's go see how much this sells for. I mean, I know oil is expensive, so they better give me a pretty penny for this. Ooh, wait, it can change. So every 30 seconds, the price changes. It can either be like average, which would probably be like $8. Wait, someone just stole my gasoline. Wait. Okay, we just got $2,000 from that. That's insane. What happened to my gas? Wait, if it fills up, does it go to someone else? Can I buy like oil stealing devices? Because that's this guy right here. Oh, bacon hair noob. No way. This guy just stole my gas. Hey, I want it back. Can I take? He keeps taking it. What's going on? Can I take his? Wait, how does he have so much gas? He has $6 million. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I went to the wrong noob's plot. It's this guy. He keeps stealing it. What's going on? Bro, he doesn't have anything on his plot. He's just standing in his forest trying to hide while he steals my gas. Well, buddy, you've stolen the last bit of oil you'll ever gonna get from me, because all we need to do is buy some extra refineries, because this will add extra storage to our base. So let's put these over here. Here, let me actually pick this up and then let's try to reorganize things, because we can expand our plot, but we will need a heck of a lot of money. 20,000. Oh no, only 5,000 for this first lot over here, then 150,000 for the back one, and then $2 million for this final zone. I don't see that we can rebirth, so it looks like we're just gonna have to grind in order to get all of this moolah, but we can throw these drills really close to each other, and now we have 270 oil. So okay, yeah, not as good of a price as before, where we're getting a little scammed. Actually, I'll take a chance. I'll wait 1 second to see. Hey, there we go. We just made an extra few $100 because I was patient. Okay, how does this guy keep stealing from me? It's like whenever it fills up, he just gets it all. Okay, man, I gotta stop letting him snag everything from me. This sucks. I think we have enough money to purchase, yes, an enhanced refinery. There are a ton of different upgrades all the way up to a $1 billion mega refinery. But oh my gosh, every time. And then look, I'm all out of fuel. This is crazy. It keeps happening. Wait, what is this? Oh, plus 5% totem. Don't mind if I do. That's an extra 5% cash. We're already getting a little tight here on space. But oh no, I don't want to sell for $5. I was just gonna try to buy some more drills. Ooh, that's 3 oil a second. That's way better than what we currently have. So we put down these strong drills. Oh yeah. The oil is flowing. The money is coming in. And the riches are about to go crazy. Okay, this guy somehow keeps taking my oil. Wait, he has a totem of some kind. Is there a totem that I could use to steal oil? I don't think so. Wait, no, what? I just caught him. I just caught him in the act. I could not be more confused. I'm gonna go leave the server. Maybe this guy's hacking. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, new server. Dude, I was literally getting myself yoinked for no reason. Unless, is it possible to go and steal from someone? Oh, I can. Wait, but how? He was doing that so quick. How is he had like an insta-steal game pass? I don't know. He was teleporting. Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Nope. Yep. Oh my gosh. I got it. I just got it all. Oh, no way. So you can steal, but I swear, bro, he was hacking. He was cheating. So we gotta make sure. Actually, I'm probably gonna sell. Can I sell these? Yeah, I'm gonna sell these old refineries and just have. Oh my gosh, I need this money because now I don't have any more refineries. I was gonna say I just want a bunch of big refineries. That way we can just store all of it and never have to worry about that happening again, because that sucked. We can store 600 oil at once, and we should probably take the time to save up for 5,000 bucks, which if we have a good price, we should be good. Okay, maybe not. No, we're stuck with $5. I'm not selling at that price. That's awful. Oh, there we go. There we go. $7. I'll take that. We just need a little more money, because now we can go expand our plot of land and start digging up even more oil. Now, this guy, he's got quite the base going on over here. Oh, but he's not letting me steal anything. Dang it. What about this fella? Are they slacking? Are they sleeping on the job? Oh, they are. They are. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. No. Oh, man. I thought we could sneak around again. Maybe I got lucky there. I should probably just focus on, oh my gosh, selling my oil, but I can't. The price is so bad right now. Because what is the next best drill? 4 oil a second. Oh, that's actually not that much better. I thought the drills would get way crazier, way quicker. At least all of these drills are in stock, so that's good news. We can buy them. But yeah, it's just not a lot of oil. Okay, dude. Now they're trying to mess with me. The literal worst price. I mean, unless they made it $0, which would be giving away my gas for free. I have 1,500. Just make this 10 bucks a piece, and we're walking with $15,000. But no. They want me to basically give away all of my hard-earned oil for free. Not today, man. Not today. They can't trick me so easily. Oh, but I didn't even pay attention. How much do these totems cost? Oh, it's just gas. So this would give me a 10% cash boost for 2,500 oil. Well, we almost have that. Should I just save up? Oh, no, we're selling $32,000, the best price. Oh, we just sniped that just in time. So with 30,000, we definitely need some more drills. But actually, what if we bought a bunch of the cheaper ones first, whatever we could buy that's in stock, and then get some better refineries? There we go. Because if we put the enhanced drills over here, I don't think they actually need to be close. Yeah, as long as they're on our plot, they should work. And now we've just tripled our production from like 13 to 34 oil per second. And now I think would be a great time to save up for an extra totem, because 10% would go a heck of a long way right now, given that we just have a 5% totem and that the next bit of land is going to cost $20,000 to unlock. And this is what I was looking for. How rich have other people managed to get by drilling for oil? Okay, so I can't scroll, or if I can, it's not letting me. That's $15 billion. Okay, so maybe the guy who sold me this plot of land was exaggerating just a little bit when he said we could make $1 trillion off of it. And then what is this? Gasoline leaderboard? Is this like gas per second? I don't really know. But speaking of gas per second, our drills have been doing their job. They've been pumping a bunch of oil to the surface that we can now go redeem. Is over here, yeah, at the totem shop for a stone cash totem. 10% boost. Again, not the craziest, but if we get a good price on oil right now, I'll take that. Because once the store gets restocked, then we should be able to buy all of these strong and enhanced drills again to slowly work on our way up to buying some of these advanced refineries or the plasma refinery, 800 storage. Wait, that's what I was stealing from that other guy. Yo, is he still slacking off? Okay, can I just hide over here? Oh, he doesn't see me. No, dang it, man. Why are they doing this to me? I keep thinking I can steal from them. They won't let me be a little thief. Ooh, the good drills are back in stock, but man, we gotta get rid of these restock systems. In the big 2026, we should have left these behind, man. If I got the money to buy something, just let me buy it. Why do I have to wait 5 minutes for it to come back and stop, or spend a bunch of Robux to refresh the shop, man? I mean, I guess I can't complain too much, because again, we've just basically doubled our production to 57 per second. That means in 3 seconds, this refinery is filled. Yep, there it goes. Another 3 seconds, that one's gonna be filled. We're sitting on probably way too much oil right now, but oh my gosh, I've only seen one insane sell price. Maybe it's random, or maybe it's more likely to be a bad price, which would make sense, because the next totem that I could buy, 15,000. I'm only 5,000 away. If I don't get a good sell price in the next few minutes, well, the next I might just convert all of this oil to another totem to make even more money, but I gotta believe. Okay, there we go. 122,000. Jeez. I was sitting on way more oil than I thought was even possible. incredible. And I don't know if this is smart per se. $20,000 on a single industrial drill that can only get 8 oil per second. Probably not the smartest, but it's like all I could do right now because these other refineries, those are pretty decent, but we definitely need some extra space. So we'll spend the 20 grand to unlock this. And yeah, let's again make it to where all these are in the exact same little area. That way I can just run through easy peasy, lemon squeezy, collect up all that we've dug up and then go sell it. And honestly, this industrial drill isn't looking too good. Like these look way crazier if you ask me. And this is the level 1 cheapo drill. This must be the $20,000 drill. I mean, I can't argue with the result. It's making way more per second, but I don't know, man. Something feels fishy, but jeez, was that like 5,000 oil? I'm not even sure how much we can hold, but if we go back to sell it, yeah, bro, there's some haters out here straight up. And the price keeps dropping, man. I'm sitting on 7,000 gallons of oil. And I guess that little plus 1,109 is the boost I get for my totems. So again, I wouldn't mind getting another one, but it's just going to be pretty tough to get a bunch of these good drills because, well, they just don't really come into stock very often, do they? I'm going to try one last time to sell off our current supply of oil. If it gives me some low-ball cheapo offer, I'm going to go turn around. Yep, nope. I'm not waiting 27 seconds. I am going to go turn this into an extra 20% cash boost. Oh, it's only 15,000. So let's see. Is this extra 23,000 right here? It's probably that's coming from the totems because now if we try to sell, I believe so. Yeah. You know what? I'll honestly take the money. I'm so dang broke. Okay, watch them. I just offloaded every drop of oil I had and yep. Okay, only $7 from 6 to 7. Nice, dude. Nice. But I think investing in refineries early on is going to be crucial to make sure that, yeah, this stops happening. Where if I'm not running around 24/7 collecting our oil, then either A, someone could steal it or it's just being wasted. My drills are hard at work for a whole lot of nothing. And it's probably also a better use of my money not to buy these like $20,000 drills, but at least for now, just to buy the ones that are like 3 to 6 oil per second because we still have a ton of extra space on our plot. And then once we run out, then we could just keep buying more space. I don't even need to really stress out about upgrading these. And I wish I could like upgrade each one individually, but we're just stuck dropping boatloads of money if we want to get better and better drills. It's been a little while since I've attempted to make a heist on someone else's plot. Okay, this guy has so much oil. If I could stay behind the fence, I'm hidden. I'll take whatever I get. 500 is better than nothing. And I'm hoping this guy just doesn't care. Yep, too late, buddy. I think once I take it, wait, he's too late. Oh my gosh. He's AFK. Dude, we are going to yoink every bit of oil from this guy. I'm so sorry. Okay, don't tell me he's gonna come back. No way. Don't collect it. Yes, they might have glasses on their character, but they can't see me stealing right in front of their face. I don't believe it. Now, obviously, I don't condone of stealing, but I mean, guys, look, his drills, they're not working. I mean, at this point, they're working for me. If he's AFK, just chilling, well then look, I'll take what he's not gonna use, and then by the time he comes back, look, he's making like more fuel than I am per second, so we might as well put his gas to good use. I mean, look at that, we're already up to 30,000, and oh yes, we just got $500,000. That was, I didn't even check, I just saw maxed out insane price. Wow. Out of stock on all of that, but we can buy our first plasma refinery and an industrial refinery. That just costs way more money than I'd like to admit. And I know we said we probably shouldn't be buying these. Actually, I can't even do that. The turbo drill, I'd rather buy refineries because that's one thing we're still like low-key running out of space on. Okay, can I place this? What's up? Okay, yep. Well, now these are getting huge. These drills, we got a double drill going on. All right. Okay, now my plot, I said I wasn't going to expand until we were completely filled up. And yeah, we're getting a little claustrophobic in here. So let's go spend $50,000 unlocking this and then $150,000 on this. Oh man, I hit all the trees just topple. Don't worry, guys. When we're done, we'll be replanting all these trees, no problemo. But I think our total capacity is probably a few thousand now, which is good because we can fill it all up in no time. We're doing 172 barrels per second. Okay, which means these refineries, it's like 1 second of production. Oh no, that's not good. But speaking of excess fuel, what can we use? 100,000 barrels for a golden cash totem, and then there's a plus AFK gas boost. I don't plan on going AFK. Is that like, what does AFK AFK? Like, am I offline? Here, wait, let me actually buy this and then place it down because there isn't offline gasoline earnings, which is like 6,000 per hour. That is a ton. But if we place this down back here, okay, yeah, it's just for offline. Okay, but we're not going offline because that means we're not making oil and we can't have that. Okay, yeah, and this guy full on just straight up walked away from his computer or left his tablet on. I'm not sure what he's doing. But again, I'm not going to complain. Look at that. Just infinite free gas glitch. I'll take it. I appreciate it. Wait, who's this guy all the way back here? What are they doing? Bro's just thinking. Can I at least tell the time? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Nice. Thanks, man. That means it's time to go steal some more gas. We have been hard at work as a literal thief because my guy is still over here AFKing. I'm actually going to be sad because sometimes if you AFK too long, then it'll kick you out of the game and then I can't get free gas anymore. Because that should have just earned us, oh, we're so close, 100,000 oil, gas, barrels, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, we got it. And the big question is, not a good price. I mean, we're still sitting on like $700,000, but this could be upwards of $1.5 million if we sell it at the right time. And it's not that big of an issue right now because we can still buy things, but well, never mind. We have $2,000, so we can no longer buy things in our refineries. That's the biggest problem. They just fill up. I can't do anything without them just boop, instantly becoming maxed out. So that should help a little bit. That adds like, I don't know, 5 seconds of time. And we could go purchase the next totem, but I think that's a mistake because while we could get a 25% cash boost, I still don't think, oh, yep, nope, we're doing that. $1.7 million. What can I buy with that? Another industrial refinery. But then look, this is 3 times as expensive, but it doesn't store 3 times as much stuff. So I think that's why I don't like spending a ton of money, at least on refineries. Maybe these drills, it's fine, but I can't go blowing my money all in one go. Actually, all right, we'll do it. I will do it. I'm way too impatient and our oil is just evaporating because we're not collecting it. And this, you're telling me this is the best drill? Again, these look so crazy. You see how big that drill bit is? And this thing looks like a little fan that somehow turned itself into a drill. We've almost maxed out this little plot area over here. And then can we, nope, can't put the industrial down there. Why, this thing takes up so much space for what reason? I have no clue. It's huge. But then we still have all of this back area we haven't started expanding. Ooh, I know what I can spend money on. We can unlock 2/3 of the total plot. We just have, oh my gosh, wait. Does this mean if I place something here, it gets me twice the oil? That's awesome. 2.5 million bucks. That's a good deal. I didn't know what that meant earlier, and that still might not actually mean what I think it does, but the only way we'll find out is by getting rich enough to even unlock it in the first place. So we've got our work cut out for us as we have, oh my gosh, there is so many drills. There must be what, like 30 at this point, something like that, because we're making 240 oil per second. Funny enough, it's almost not even worth my time to go over here and take this because it takes so long to actually steal the gas, and then I gotta run back with it, and then by the time I've done that, I've made a few thousand gallons of gas from our drills. So by the time we get back here, I mean, it doesn't hurt, but then yeah, there's a free like few thousand gallons of gas. All right, the shop has restocked, which means more drills that we can actually afford. And the same goes for refineries. 50 grand. Yep, that's about all I can purchase right now. No. Oh no, my neighbor, he's gone. Who am I gonna steal from? Whoa. Okay, this guy, Andy, my man. Tell me you're not. Oh, he's grinding. He's paying attention. Oh man. Oh my gosh, he also has like every single, whoa. These are some crazy drills. He has like every totem. Maybe that's what I should do. It'll only take us a few minutes. I mean, we're already halfway there. We already have 60,000 gallons, and a 25% boost would go well paired with our current 30% boost. That's almost like an extra, yeah, like doubling of our boosts. I would not mind that one bit at all. After hopping up and down on our reactor for quite some time, and I guess becoming one with the reactor, we have 100,000 fuel, and I gotta be wary. We joined a new server because the other one was busted, and I've already had some people try to thieve thieve my oil. No, I am the master thief. I do not get stolen from, but I do get new totems. A golden cash totem, 25%. Hey, watch it, buddy. Watch it. Thinking he's slick. Pull him the trick that I invented. Hiding behind the wall wire stealing. Yeah. Try to pull that on someone else, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. And luckily, we're right by the sell station, so we can just check in periodically on the price if it's good, bad, or what. Because how much does the best drill cost? It is $150 million. But I want one. That might be dumb thinking, given that I could buy multiple of the mega plasma drills over just one of the lava drills. Speaking of that, I probably should buy a bunch of these drills because we're doing all right with our oil production. And I won't be satisfied until we've used every last little square foot of space to plop down a drill that's gonna make me moolah. No! Someone just sold 2,000 oil from me. Get back here. Get back here. Oh my gosh. They're actually chuckling at me so hard. I said I wasn't gonna let that happen. Dude, I went away for 2 seconds. I actually just bought another refinery. 2 more because I was going to try to remove these. I think I'm actually just gonna sell them because that was a total of 900 storage. Like all of these back here, actually the ones that hold 250 or more, I'll keep. But I was just thinking about trying to reorganize this space a little bit and make more room for our drills, which we have a few more of now. But man, we got some slippery thieves in here. And once someone's taken your oil, it's gone. It's not yours anymore. I don't think we don't have a bat. We can't whack anyone. We can't get it back. So we just gotta watch out, man. Keep our eyes peeled. Wait, who's this guy? Whoa, mystery merchant? 2 million oil for a refinery lucky block or a drill lucky block? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, other than the fact that 2 million is insane and at the moment would take me, I think, like an hour to get. And take a look at the shop. There's no auto collect game pass, no double drill, double money. You could just get drills or you can just buy cash, which is an awful deal, or buy an Illuminati drill. Oh, and that's nice. That makes me feel safe. But okay, now I know what we gotta do. We gotta buy the best drill and find a way to save up for 2 million oil. And these guys, everyone keeps coming back here to check out this guy. Is everyone just checking him out or do they know something I don't? No. Bro's just the thinking man. He just likes to live life on the edge, live dangerously. If you're wondering why I'm standing in the middle of all my refineries, it's because, well, I got nowhere else to stand. It's getting a little bit cramped in here. And in classic Quacks fashion, I forgot to show you guys the part where we expanded our base and spent $2.5 million on this plot of land back here, which, as you can see, yes, does indeed double the oil production. So these should all be 20 per second. But just to test, I was getting 520 per second. Oh man, well, it still says I'm getting that. That's not good because in theory, I should be getting way more. For some reason, I can't place that down. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't actually update it. I mean, maybe we are making double the fuel. Maybe it's glitched, but it says we're doing double the trouble, double the damage. But I also think I might need to be a little picky in the drills that I buy now because the next slot of land is $100 million. Yeah, I'm not that guy. I do not have those kind of funds. And something else I just discovered as well is these mystery merchants right here. It's random lucky and drill blocks, refinery and drill lucky blocks, but they cost so much oil. But now that I know they exist, I gotta buy one at some point. I gotta save up somehow. So we gotta make sure we are maximizing our fuel production. So anything that is under 3 per second has gotta go. Gotta make room for the better drills. And then once we have everything up to that standard, then we can replace everything that's under 3 per second and so on and so forth. But from here on out, I think it's gonna be a pretty long and tedious grind trying to get our way up to the best drill. But hey, that's gonna help selling at the top of the market. And what'll also help is this brand new 14 oil per second mega drill. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's throw this on over in this area. Okay, what is going on? I can't, well, let me place this. I guess there's a cactus right there. Oh, there we go. Up to 600 gallons of oil per second. I think that's over 3,000 per minute. It's like 200,000 per hour. Oh shoot, wait, that means it'll take me 10 hours at the moment to get just one of these lucky blocks. Oh man, why is everything gotta be so expensive? Oh yeah, might not actually update, but we are definitely getting double oil from those areas back back there because this is getting 819 per second, which is actually like 5,000 a minute. So wait, no, is that 3 million an hour? Did I say that was going to take 10 hours? Oh man, I gotta go back to school, man. I think I did my math all sorts of wrong. So now it might actually make sense to buy some of these expensive drills, just because that means it's actually doubled the production in the back of our plot. Yeah, I kind of like that plan. Oh, that's why I can't place it there, because it's the end of the line. Where did that go? The mega drill? Dang, 28 per second. And these actually aren't as good because they take up the space of 2 drills. So it's actually like I'm placing a 5 per second there because it's just taking up way too much space. So there we go. Being a little more strategic. As long as it's more than 5 per second total, then I think that's a good move. We can go place these back down here. No, bro. I need that, man. I need that for my lucky blocks. I was saving up for that. Oh, man. I got some haters in here. I guess it's just straight up karma for the thousands, tens of thousands of gallons I sold earlier. Yeah, that would make sense. And if we're upgrading our drills, we might as well upgrade our refineries a little bit, especially if people are yoinking our goodies. Because what can we replace over here? Actually, this, I think, is going to take up a pretty big chunk. The mega refinery, yeah, but it is 5,000 total fuel. And you can see we're making 957 per second, so way more than it says we're making right now. So like 6,000 per minute. Oh, we are going to be so rich. And just because we haven't purchased a totem in a little while doesn't mean I've forgot about him. The only problem is this next one is really expensive, coming in at 350,000 gallons for a single diamond cash totem. It's a 50% cash boost though, which I think now means we have like a crazy 100% boost. And all right, we can pick that up. We don't need that anymore. Whoa, okay, never mind. That thing is huge. Why take up so much room? I need that room, man. I need that room for drills I gotta put down. Speaking of which, I have $100,000. So let's just see. For $10, yeah, what even is our boost right now? I don't know. That kind of seemed to glitch because it's 50. This is what, 25? No, we should have 100% cash boost. What's going on? But then there's also this. Oh wait, no, yeah, we have a 210% boost. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. And so I fear we might be close to the point where we're going to have to start removing old drills we're not using, like all of these ones over here. Man, that's so many. Well, what's crazy is that we have now replaced all of our 3 oil per second drills with other drills, and now we have to move on to removing all the 4 per second because we have too many other good drills to put in their place, like these turbo drills, for instance. And I think, yeah, we have quite a fair few. Oh no, I need to be selling these because I don't think I can sell them other than if I just do this, which is so unfortunate. I'm only getting back 240 bucks at a time. Come on. Then soon we're gonna run out of these drills to place down. For the 4, we're going to move on to 5 per second, which the plan is working as we are making 1,140 per second, but actually, no, it's 1,542 per second. Oh my gosh, that's 100,000 per minute. So like 5 million per hour, which is good because if we want an even bigger cash boost, then we're going to need this 1.5 million gallon ruby mythical totem. And so although there's no way to AFK, what I can do is I could just jump up and down, and that should be good. So I hopefully can come back after like an hour of AFKing with enough fuel to buy one of each of these and also buy the best totem in the entire game. There's these other ones, but we're not offline AFKing. I can just sit over here and no one can steal my fuel, and we can just collect infinite fuel. That sounds like a plan. Well, we're bouncing up and down, but not on our base. I'm not sure what happened. We managed to get a few million barrels of oil, and then I completely forgot how many did we need for this last totem, because this will be huge. Oh, only 1.5 million. Yeah, get in the bag. I'm just gonna open one of these for now. What should be better, a refinery? Oh, definitely a drill. I mean, they're the same price, 2 million and 2 million. I don't even know what we can get from this, but there's only one way to find out. Crack open the heavenly looking lucky block and pray to the Roblox gods. Okay, what is this? Wait, these are ones I have. 1%, give me something good, don't you dare. Okay, we're not gonna get anything good. Keep going. One more. Dude, a plasma drill is crazy because I actually have so many of these already, and they're literally $2 million, I think. Yeah, they're 2 million bucks, meaning if I just sold my oil, that's awful. I was hoping there'd be some like exclusive drills in there, but no, it's just all the drills you can buy. You just take a chance using your oil instead. So that is bad because, ooh, nice. Instead, I have 20 million bucks now. I can buy 10 of those. But I could have bought so much more. I could have bought so much more. Now, something we can get now is the huge long drill. They should probably work on that naming scheme a little bit. And we'll also get a bunch of plasma drills and the hell drills and the mega emeralds and the mega drills. Okay, well, and the turbo drills. Can't forget about those. But I don't even know if we're going to be able to afford this ever because it's $100 million. And that is just money I do not have in the bank right now. We can put, nope. We can't put this down. I see why it is so expensive. And it takes up the slot of 4 drills. So it's still worth it, obviously, to put it in there. But it's taking up a lot of space. So now the worst drill in here is $32 a second. Wow. We have come so far. Also, let me pick up these over here. I'm sure our totem... Oh my gosh, it's even bigger than I thought. Does it take up all these spaces? Yep, it does. And we are stuck. Okay, let's move out of the way, then plop it down. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't even put anything over right nearby it. So now I think we have to pick up the $5 per second drills. And I have no clue how many barrels of oil we're making now. We were making like what, 1600 a second? And with these out of the way, we now have a full plot of drills making what, at least 6 barrels per second, and we're actually making 1700, almost 1800 barrels a second. My gosh. But sadly, because there's no rebirthing or there's no way to like really boost, our money, we've done everything we can. We have every single cash totem in the game. This is just getting more gas offline. The only other way would be to keep purchasing better drills, which I would want to do, but they're just so expensive. $150 million. Assuming we sold at the top and we got super lucky. Like what is 85,000 worth? It's worth a good amount. That's an extra few million bucks, but I'd have to just sit here for ages and ages just to get what, $150 million to then buy one drill. But I did promise. I remember I promised we wouldn't stop until we got the best drill. And I just think it's time. We got to rip the Band-Aid off. They're not helping me out enough, man. Because even if I spent $8 million on a storage, that's 12,500. Okay, well, we just did it. Is this thing huge? The ice? No, it's tiny. Oh, interesting. Yeah, wait, let me pick this one up. That's good. It doesn't double our storage, but helps out a good bit. But even then, that doesn't fix the problem. We're just not getting enough money, man. I'm doing everything I can, everything in my power. So, okay, I've convinced myself. The only way we're ever gonna get this is by just outright purchasing it. But if we put it in the double oil section, that'll be 250 times 2, so 500 oil per second. With the, oh my gosh, look at the size of this thing with the insane lava drill. So this is awesome. This thing is crazy. So it's 500 per second. And then let me put the other drills back down. Let me just try to max this out as much as we can real quick. And there we are, 1538 per second. I think we can squeeze a little bit more out by taking up some refineries, putting down some more oil. There we go. Getting a little creative. Who needs storage anyways? Okay, bada bang, bada boom. We are getting 2,200 per second, aka millions and millions per hour. And so I'm sad we weren't able to fully max things out, but they gave me no choice, all right? All I wanted to do was get a little rebirth or two, man. Would have done us wonders. I need to be very, very careful because in front of me is a massive hole. I literally cannot see the bottom of it, but I have been told that if we jump in the hole, we just might be able to find some of the rarest and most valuable ores in all of Roblox. So, Geronimo! Wait, oh, okay. We're actually safe. We got a rope and we got a harness, so now we're chilling. Wait, oxygen. Why do I need oxygen? It's a hole. I can breathe just fine. Wait, where is an ore? Is this an ore? No, it's a rock. Wait, oh, it's up there. It's right near the surface. What is that? Iron? Oh, it's rocky. Collect. Ooh, a golden rocky. Oh, and we almost just got cooked on our first journey into the depths. But our vault over here seems like a storage place for our rocks. Oh, wait. He's got some eyeballs. And he's age 1. Oh, he gets older. So the older our ores are, the more money they'll make us. So it's making us $22 per second. And then, wait, admin gifted everyone. Wait, what? Is there an admin event going on right now? Okay, perfect timing. We're about to go from noob to pro in record speed. Wait, what does a crystal chest do? Is this just going to give you like the best items in the game? I honestly hope so. This would be awesome. Please. Okay, that seems pretty good. It's a period. It's 87 a second. Yes, I don't even need to dive. I can just wait for the admin to give you all the OP goodies. I appreciate it, my man. But yeah, let's go use our money to get some upgrades. We have the starter tank, the starter belt, so these allow us to climb faster. Oh, we need to rebirth to unlock the better gear. I mean, what about a weight? I'll buy... Oh, the first one's a duck. Sweet. We can hold this little tiny rubber duck and it'll bring us, I guess, faster down. And then so we can upgrade it 3 times and... Oh, wait. It's always a duck. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That's the best news I've ever heard. So let's use all of my money so that way this thing will drag us down just a little bit faster. And if we go over here to our vault, $6,000. Wait, can I buy new oxygen? Yes, we can. And we get ourselves a new belt. Man, we're just becoming more and more OP by the second. Okay, let's hop down. I already see. Oh, wait, there's so much stuff over here. Period. Azure. What is this? A chest? Okay. An ember. Is it bad to grab all these ores or is it good? I'll take another chest over here. Excuse me. I just don't know what I should be grabbing. I don't really see anything crazy, but our oxygen is running low. So let's head back up to the surface. Oh, okay. And then over here, what is our most valuable? It's got to be this rare period again. And look at this. They're already age 2, and that is so much more valuable than before. 22 to 27 bucks a second. Heck yeah, I'll take the extra money. Thank you. And then if we wanted a rebirth, we'd need $110,000. What? Now, I don't really need these other items. And nice, we can sell them. And then we can crack open these chests, which I guess will give me other ores like we saw before. I can't tell. Are those good? Jade, amber. Nope, not really. I'm gonna sell them. Thanks for the extra money, boss. Whoa. Okay. Rosalite. I don't know if this is because of the admin event going on, but I'll take it. Maybe let's try to go a little bit deeper this time. Ooh, that's a shiny blue one over there. Come on, duck. Come on, duck. Take me down. Take me down to the promised land. It's a huge diamond. Oh my gosh, there's another one. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I might be so cooked. I might be so cooked. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. I've got $2 grand on me right now. Don't let me die. Don't let me die. Oh, that was close. But we just managed to snag 2 diamonds. 2. So now we're making, what is it, 2,000 a second? I might be able to rebirth here in a moment. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We don't even need the Rosalite. Wait, admin spawned 5 diamonds, 7 pinkles. Is that a pinkle? It is a pinkle. Go, 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 go. Where's the diamonds? Where's the diamonds? Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm heading back up because all I need is just that one last diamond. And then I think I'm going to rebirth. I hope rebirthing doesn't reset my gems, even though I'm almost certain it will. Rebirth only consumes... cash. It keeps our ores in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need a rebirth ASAP. Take the money. We lose the cash and a stone, but oh wow, we get to keep our diamonds, which means we're making even more money with our cash multiplier. And man, we are just getting started. Oh wait, I was wondering how we upgraded our vault. It's super easy. You just spend a few $1,000s and bang, in 5 seconds, we'll get a bigger vault to store more ores. And then what does this look like? Oh, nice. It's just way bigger, but I want it to be like that. I want to have a golden vault. So for 50 grand, can I do that? I hope so. It just takes 15 seconds. Now, the admin event isn't going to last forever, so I need to utilize this. Wait, a gold right? I don't even know what the heck that looks like. And oh my gosh, our duck is taking so long right now to drag us to the bottom. But I need to start picking up everything I see, because if I want a rebirth, we're going to need a bunch of rare ores and materials. And speaking of that, let's go test our luck with this chest. Okay, no, nothing crazy, because I need to keep my jades. I can't sell these, but I can sell everything else. And then I need some upgrades. I kind of forgot about upgrades. We can now survive up to 37 seconds down below, and I'm gonna be buying it. Oh no, my duck, it's gone. I just wanted to keep upgrading it. Okay, there we go. An egg pan. Hopefully this will help us get to the depths way quicker, and using this ruby belt will help us climb up faster is what I'm guessing. Wait, what is a weight reroll? If I take this, I can randomly pick a new weight for an ore. Wait, but how do I do that? Place an ore. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Oh, interesting. So if I if we get an ore that's really, really light, then we can try to re-roll it in the machine. Let's see. I would say we're doing pretty good right now. Now, I don't know what zone we currently reside in. Maybe this is zone 2 based on the little chart on the side. Okay, this has got to be zone 3, right? Okay, there's the amber. We need that, but we might not make it out alive because our oxygen, it's at 0. Wait, where's our HP? Oh, we're chilling. We're so chilling. And look at this. A garnet? Okay, sure. And then a few chests. We got to be cooking up something, right? Nope, we just cooked up a whole lot of nothing. I do think, yeah, we have all the materials we need to rebirth. And would you look at that? Let's go ahead and snag another rebirth, because we're gonna need an opal, topaz, and 3.5 million bucks for our third rebirth. But we should be unlocking, yeah, a bunch of OP items. Ooh, they are really expensive though. My gosh. Let's head back down again and see if the admin can't juice us up with some more luck. Oh, also on the right hand side, the deeper we go, the more luck we have. So we have a 3x luck boost right now. I don't know how deep we can go. Ooh, that looks good. That is good. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I keep towing the line. I don't like it. I don't like running out of oxygen. Hopefully, though, our $1 million will be able to help with that. Ooh, I think we save it for the amethyst tank, 1.25 million. And let's also buy some extra weights and... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a super cheap belt. Yeah. Let's go with the amethyst belt and then just wait till we have $1 million bucks. Or I guess we can go ahead and keep diving. Wait, why would I need to lock my base? Can you steal items? Wait. Can I go over here and steal this guy's thing? Oh my gosh. With Robux, I could just come over here and yoink his shiny Carnite. Oh, and he left the game. Maybe he's had things stolen from him before. But our TNT, I think it's helping us out a little bit. But how in the world am I supposed to get all the way down to the bottom? I'm climbing as fast as I can. Uh-oh. We might have messed up. We might have messed up big time. Whew, like 20% HP. Okay, I need more oxygen ASAP. What else can we put down here? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Because the only way we'd be able to make more money is actually by spending some money. But I'm down to do that because it's a pretty cheap upgrade, and we do have some ores worth about $100 per second, which should be worth it to us in the long run. All right, we've secured the money, secured the vault upgrade, and nice. It's now big and shiny and gold, just like I hoped it would be. We could throw down an extra pink gold and then a topaz, and I think that's about it. We are currently making $10,000 per second, but we need more. And the only way we're going to be able to get that is by going deeper and deeper. Now, I feel like we're already like halfway there in terms of oxygen upgrades. The best one would double our time to 94 seconds, which is crazy. And then I think the weights are worth it, but it is so expensive. Let's go test out our skateboard. Go shred on down to the deep depths of the cave. See if we can't put this oxygen to good use as well. Yeah, once we get down here. Ooh, what is that? A violet, 500 bucks a second. Okay, we gotta start heading back up it soon. But this is a good run. Man, I got super lucky getting those diamonds way early on because I still haven't seen one yet. Those things are my biggest money maker. But nice. Our new oxygen upgrades are working like a charm. Let's just keep replacing these items slow and steady. And nice. We have the opals and topaz required to rebirth. If we did rebirth, we get an extra 30% boost. But wow, 3.5 million is a lot. That could be so many upgrades. Wait, we all have server luck? Hey, is that 2 times server luck boost? Oh, it's max luck. Oh, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't rebirth and it said use these upgrades to maximize our max server luck for now. Oh, a diamond. Wait, are those even more diamonds? I don't know. I'm just grabbing everything I can, but I must go deeper. We must see what's down here. Oh, shoot. I went too deep. I went way too deep. Whoops. You gotta believe, gamers. You gotta believe. We've got way too much loot on us. We have a diamond, a gold violet worth 1,000 a second. We're right there. We're right there. Please. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Dude, it's Robux. I've lost them. I was too greedy. Oh, that absolutely sucks. And the worst part is all these upgrades are so expensive. I might as well actually just save up for a rebirth because I'm not gonna be able to get any of those upgrades. But knowing that there's not much for me up top, I might as well just keep going deeper and deeper to see what we can find. That's a violet. Are these good? Are these just epic chests? Crystal chests. Oh, I want that. I want that. We're so low. And I'm so gone. I'm actually so cooked. This is insane. I need more oxygen. Like the really good stuff is like just out of reach. This stinks, man. Oh yeah, we are donezo. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose a legendary. We're gonna lose it. No, we did it. 1 HP. Oh my gosh. And we have all these chests as well. See if they're even worth it to snag, because I wasted quite a bit of time trying to get them. You know what? Not really. $100 a second? Yeah, because this is $2,000 per second mega upgrade. And now our worst gym is $800 per second. So we should be able to, yep, go ahead and rebirth. We're left over with 500,000 bucks. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Period and amethyst. Wow. Well, we don't need all of these goodies anymore, but they're just not worth a whole lot. But considering the next rebirth is a whopping 50 million bucks, we've got a lot of upgrades we can buy before we could even think about rebirthing. And what's up with our index? Oh, a bunch of money. Sweet. Is it worth a lot of money? No, like $1,000. 4,000 bucks. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, we've just started to get our first taste of legendaries, but there's mythic secrets and divine ores left to discover. Yeah, I just got to worry about going as deep as I can. Don't get distracted by the shiny objects like the chests or the other random ores. Just get legendaries and we'll be rich before we know it. Wait, what happened to the server luck? I didn't leave or anything. It's gone. Oh, that's a big gym. That's a big one. It's, wait, 2,800 per second. The best part is I think we're actually chilling. Oh yeah, we've got oxygen for days. Okay, so I have just enough time to get down, snag one legendary, and then get back up to the top. Oh, wow. This thing, it's a coinite. Oh, that's so sweet. 2,900 per second. And the older it gets, the more money we're going to continue to make. These things are age 6, and that's like a 2 times boost on all these diamonds. Wow. So with our rebirth boosts and everything else, we're up to $30,000 per second. And you know what? I do think I'll take them up on their offer of upgrading our vault once again. But after that, we gotta start saving up our money because these upgrades are real expensive. But speaking of expensive, there is a cheeky little game pass that should help us out immensely. For 100, that's a cheap 2x game pass. And given that money is like the only thing stopping us right now from being able to find the rarest ores in the game, I think that's a wise investment. Oh, would you look at that? I can already see something. I don't know. Wait, what? No! Why did it restart? Oh, brother. They just admin restarted the game and I didn't even get what I was after. Okay, I guess I can't be too mad because without the admin event, I would still be back in the Stone Ages. Whoa. 40 million per second? Excuse me? Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up because what am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Secrets Divines? Holy crap, he's got every ore in the game. Get a load of this guy. What? This is who I'm trying to be like when I grow up because, bro, these are ridiculous. These are awesome. And then you get a look at my measly little vault. Like, come on. I'm only making 36,000 a second. That's chump change. Whoa. I was wondering why I was getting so much money because I guess the 2x Game Pass doesn't affect this. It just affects when we collect the money because we got 20 million bucks, which means we're going to go from only being able to hold our breath for 49 seconds up to 61 seconds with the Rose tank. I will say it doesn't look a whole lot bigger than the one we started out with, but I'll take any upgrade I can get. And speaking of upgrades, we're long overdue for a belt upgrade as well. So belts make us climb up even faster. We're sinking at the same speed, but we can last way longer, climb up faster, which means we can spend a little more time in the deep depths to hopefully come out with some brand new goodies. Oh, that's a red diamond. Okay, just kidding. It's a redite. Not good, not good. Ooh, green glowy diamond or crystal or something. That looks awesome. And it is. It's our new best. Okay, can't get greedy. I'm getting this and I'm out. I'm getting this and I'm out. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Oh my gosh, it's a big old chunk of gold worth 3 grand. Oh, I knew that's all we needed. We just needed one little upgrade. And now the money is going to be flowing in nonstop. And look at that. We even had oxygen to spare. I didn't even need to go back up. Let's go around and do our upgrades to get us up to a whopping 50,000 per second, which actually is 100,000 per second when you account for our 2x boost. And you know what? These vault upgrades have been massive, but wow, that is expensive. I did also manage to just go ahead and snag the ores we needed to rebirth. So if I really wanted to, we could be super patient and wait a few minutes to get 50 million bucks, because then that would push us over a 2x multiplier on our ores as well. But I don't even think I'm going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to worry about trying to go as deep as possible because, man, I've been missing out on all these good ores. Okay, it's hard to tell what I should be grabbing. Oh, that seems pretty worth it. Another emerald. Is that our first emerald? Because they all kind of look the same at this depth. Oh, that's a goldite. Dang it. They all look glowy. They all look super cool. Okay, that guy. Uh-oh. He's cooked. Oh, no. He's gone. Oh, wait, there he is. No! I've fallen, comrade. He's just trying to get a few diamonds, and he got too greedy. Hey, man, don't worry about it. I've been there. We've all been there before. But at least my greed paid off this time. Wait. Oh my gosh, the worst ore we have is $2,000 a second. So if I get something that's not 2 grand a second, it's actually useless. Wow. Okay, maybe I will be able to rebirth here soon. Dang. Well, we get to see what our brand new vault looks crazy. I was going to have to replace some ores, but no, we just get to add in a few gold stones, bringing our grand total up to 82,000 per second. With a 2x boost, it's $160,000 per second. Now, the next upgrade, ooh-wee, that is a pretty penny. I can't even come close to affording that. And I don't know, do I rebirth? Because honestly, at this point, the next oxygen is just a few more seconds and it's 60 million. I actually probably should buy some more weight upgrades. Ooh, that's way too expensive. What about the next belt? 50 million. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and rebirth because that is way too much money they're asking of me. This next rebirth should push us over 100,000 per second. And then looking at our ores, we're just missing one legendary. So it looks like we've done a good job of collecting all the rare ores down there. Now it's our time to find some mythics and secrets, but we gotta keep going even deeper. Let me tell you, the power of sitting around and doing absolutely nothing is pretty insane because yeah, that is enough for our 4th rebirth, which I would gladly do. $800 million. Whew. Well, 120,000 a second is more than I was expecting. And no, our server luck boost is gone. And whoa, wait, 3 Robux? Wait, how much is it to get a 15 or a 2x server luck boost? Because that maybe was the reason for all of our success, especially if you want some of these mythic and secrets. Oh man, do I have to buy this one upgrade at a time? Really? Oh wait, is it doubling? Uh-oh, that's gonna get pretty expensive, isn't it? Yep, it is. But for scientific reasons, I kind of want to see how much it'll be to fully max out. This is like 200 Robux, 300 Robux. Woo! Hopefully once I get there, they'll let me keep on maxing it out. Oh man, this is like 600 Robux just to get a max server luck boost. And I can't boost anymore. So that stinks. What I should have done is got like a 1.5x boost and then every 15 minutes just keep on upgrading it a little bit. Because now, oh man, yeah, I just wasted so many Robux. That better give me some crazy stuff. All right, I'll take a big old gold stone and another coinite. Okay, whoa, it's getting real shiny. I can't see. Okay, and we're not making it out alive. I know that for sure. Actually, we just climbed out of that so fast. No way. Is that our new best ore? 4,600 per second? No. Close, but not quite. And hey, there we go. We can buy ourselves a new tank. Also, just for my sanity, I'm gonna buy that. Oh, 1.2 billion? What? Then, oh my gosh, the next belt is crazy as well. But luckily, when your vault is as sick and cool and rare as ours, 50 million bucks isn't too crazy. But yeah, 650 million is absolutely bonkers. So I guess more weights it is. I don't see what else I'd really even spend on upgrades right now. And does this even, it don't even seem faster, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think these weight upgrades are really doing a whole lot at the moment. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh. Let's just see. Because we've got to start getting mythics sooner or later, or else I think we're gonna be pretty cooked. So yeah, let's ignore all this, all the shiny objects that aren't really that good. We head into the Pirate Cove, which we have been looting up here for quite some time, but we got to go deeper. We have to try to go deeper. Ooh, yeah, that's good. And we're up. Oh, we're climbing so fast. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. That's 10,000 per second. And we're going to make it. We are so chilling. Yeah, we could have hung out there, okay, for like an extra second or two, but wow. We're about to be making some crazy money. Look at that. Corite. I don't even know what the heck this is or what this means. And prismite. We've bumped our total money up to nearly 400,000 per second. Heck yeah. Let's keep doing that. Well, we just found our first secret. The only problem is at the bottom of the pit, I had no oxygen left. And I don't know. I'm gonna, oh, what? Not for that price. Heck no. I was gonna say I was gonna keep it because we are making almost $1 million per second right now. And you know what? Let's go ahead and solidify that. We have $800 million. And I was looking at the oxygen. Look at this scam. We can go from 68 to 72 seconds. So we get 4 seconds of oxygen for $1 billion. Heck to the no. Belt, however, it's a pretty decent deal. $650 million, and there is a pretty significant bump, but I just need a rebirth. Let's go ahead and just lock that in, because if we go back to our vault, now we are making 500,000 a second, which means we're actually making $1 million a second, and we're upgrading our base to fit in even more ores. So we might be closer to like 600,000 per second here in just a moment. But gamers, I don't know. We've rebirthed. It's 6 billion for the next one. And then looking at weights, it's so expensive. And that's 8.5 billion. Even if I'm making $1 million a second, that's only like 4 billion an hour. That's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. But like, that's not generational wealth type money. So I don't know. I am considering just doing the dang thing. Like, why not just get the abyssal tank? Because that would solve all of our problems. We'd be able to breathe for an extra 26 seconds, which means we can get whatever we want. But first, let me get the uranium belt. And then we'll see if we just need to go all out and to snag the best oxygen tank. Well, maybe this is my only strategy that I have left. Just go down, snag up a bunch of secrets, and then never mind. It's so expensive because we upgraded our vaults again, threw in some extra items, and we are now at 600,000 per second. So 1.2 million per second. I still feel so broke. I feel so helpless. How am I meant to get these mythics and secrets? I can't get down there. I just can't. So you know what? I had some server luck. We're going to go all the way again. It is crazy expensive to do that, but I feel like my luck genuinely hasn't been as good as it was when it was a full 2x luck boost. So we're going to go 2x and we're going to head over to the shop and I'm just going to do it. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. They're leaving me no choice. It's either this or spend the rest of my eternity saving up money to try to get the best oxygen tank, because I'm not buying the uranium tank. We're going to just skip all the way to the abyssal tank, which means I guess we don't need to rebirth, but I guess I can't even afford it anyways. So we have that equipped, right? Yep, the abyssal tank is equipped. What about belts? Because that would help out a ton too. Wait, I never even bought the uranium belt. Because what is the best belt? It is 3.35x climb. Really good, really fast. But let's just see with just this tank and no new belt, if we can go finally snag some secrets. I don't think we're going to be getting any divines, but secrets, hey, that'd be a-okay with me. Okay, there we go. There's a cloverite. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's, only 5,000. But here we are. We're down here where the mythics are. I don't see any. Did I grab them all the secrets? What is that? I don't even know what this is. I've got to get it. I'm turning burden. 23,000. Frostbite? Ooh, what is that? Don't mind me, and a little mythic gold right as well. I mean, I would have been insanely mad if this oxygen tank didn't work as described, but I gotta be honest, it does. We are hopefully gonna squeak out here with our new best ore by a long shot. There we go. Put it front and center where it belongs, and then throw in the gold right over here. So that is nice, 1.3 million a second. I'll take it. And we can now afford the better belt, so that should help big time. And let's get back down there. Whoa, there's another one. There's another one. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, we're gonna get this and we're going back. Oh yeah, we're now getting the secrets. Let's go. I'm still in shock that I saw someone with a vault that had literally like $40 million per second. Even with the rebirths, that's still insanity. Oh wait, shiny goldstone? What the heck was that? Wait, I have these 2 goldstones. Is that what this machine is for? Whoa! Oh, shoot! Shiny poop! Yeah, put that there. 10,000 a second. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe it's better. It's probably better than that prismarite. Wait, I've been able to make shiny things this whole time? Oh my gosh. Why did they tell me? Why did they tell me? Also, 3.5 billion for the next upgrade. Yeah, gamers, I don't know about that one. We're making 1.5 million per second, but even then, that would take an hour of sitting around and doing nothing just to wait to get 2 extra ore slots. Well, oh yeah, it's like legendary. Weird. Oh my gosh, we got the best secret. There's only 2 more we're missing. We gotta go back down. Or should I go see if we can get some extra weights? Yeah, that might help. I don't really know. I mean, it won't hurt. Okay, let's see. This thing is 27,000 per second, and I think that was good. Can I merge any of these? Oh, I can merge this gold right. Oh my gosh, that's what I was missing. Because I was wondering why it was like directing me to these other things. I thought it was just kind of a glitch. But nope, it's making us a whole lot of money. Whoa, get a look at that bad boy. Okay, nitrite, yep. I'm just trying to get whatever I can. We have so much oxygen. Jeez, okay, let me get this and we're going back. We're going back. And okay, we might be screwed. Just kidding, we're chilling. Wow, that is insane. We've so much oxygen. And we have like the coolest ore in the entire game. So we can combine this prismarite to the one back here, right? Yep. And a gold right. Does that... I mean, it sure as heck doesn't hurt. Wait, can I combine this? Oh, no, I can't. We grabbed some more ores. We dive deep within the depths of this cave. And, well, we're looking pretty good over here. Most of our ores making like $40,000 to $50,000 per second. This bad boy is making nearly $100,000 per second. And after waiting around for a little while, we've managed to make 2 million a second, which turns into 4 million a second once we collect this. And boy, do we have a lot to collect. $6 billion. Whoo, that is 17 billion total. We can rebirth if we grab an extra diamond. Or let's just see what else we could buy, because even if I buy this, which I guess, yeah, let's go do it because we're not going to need any oxygen. Let's go try to find a diamond. I hope it's not too much of a pain because we found just about every single secret in the game. I just want to see, can I manage to find a divine somehow? Just somehow? Because there we go. We've got the diamond. That's $6 billion. And now they want $45 billion. But maybe we can go purchase a new belt. That would be, ooh, kind of close. The celestial belt, 3 or 10 billion cash, 3x multiplier. And yeah, I don't even, the way it's so expensive, so much money. And we could upgrade the ore slots, but I'm gonna pass. Whoa, auto merge, that's pretty sweet. But now we're making 5 million a second. Man, life sure is good. So let's go one final time, purchase a max server luck boost, and just hope, just pray we could find a divine ore. Let's see how deep we can go. 27%, and we're getting pretty down there. But I just want to see, can we find anything? Oh no, that's a chest. Dang it, I was like, what is that? What is that? Okay, all these I've seen before. What about this? This is the bottom. It's the bottom. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see any divines. I thought I would see something. And obviously we can't keep going this low because that's not gonna work. But crazy. I'm gonna die with all this stuff. This is so much. Oh my gosh. 70,000 per second. Oh, no, that's insane. And can't forget about snagging our new belt upgrade, because after this, we're not gonna get the final abyssal belt. But I guess we could see, yeah, I could buy 2 weight upgrades. Nice. That's not really gonna do me a whole lot of good, is it? Or maybe if we can't get a divine, worst case, on the way down, that's when we snag everything. Because I think we can get down to around 20%. And then, ooh, that's a huge hardite. Okay, wait, is that? Oh my gosh, crazy. And then we go, and then we go. Because of how good this belt is, climbing back up at a 3 times speed is huge for us. And so I know it's looking bleak. We're still 600 meters below the surface without any oxygen left. But trust me, gamers, I think we're gonna make it. Yep, there we go. Wow, that is wicked. Wait, rainbow voidite? It's 73,000? Yo, get this one out of here. Get that one out of here. Because we can actually merge these together. Oh, yeah. I figure out what to replace at this point because everything is so good. Okay, there we go. Look at that. 2.8 million a second. We're making moves. We're making progress. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm looking for with the divine stuff either. Whoa. We're getting all the way down here, and I'm seeing everything else I've already seen before, so it's just kind of tough to know what to look for. And if we take 2 shiny items, we could put these together to be a polished item. So that is good to know. Do we already have? We have another shiny voidite. Yep, this can go down there and make it 80,000 per second. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves right now. But maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe the divine ores were just the shiny object that we were chasing that realistically I don't know if I'm ever gonna find. But maybe we don't need the divine ores after all, because we're making $8 million per second. Let me just see if I can merge anything up again. Oh, dang, 9 pairs. Can I merge again? Oh, polished. Holy crap, polished frostite. Don't I already have this? I do. What's after this? Oh, man, 130,000 per second. Polished voidite. Oh my gosh, 126,000 per second. And then this can get upgraded as well. Anything else that could be upgraded? I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, I lied. Bang! We'll try to merge everything once more. Nope, that is it. And oh man, we're gonna be close to making 10 million per second. And so you know what? The admin abuse event gave us our head start, but I am immensely proud of all these ores we were able to grab ourselves. So as gamers, thanks for watching today's video. It's been your boy Quacks, and of course, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Today, we're spending tons of Robux to unlock the best pickaxe and max strength in Roblox Dig Legends. Now, before we get to digging, I know what you guys are already thinking. Quack, something's different about you today. And I know that thanks for noticing. We got some new shoes, gamers. Yep, that's the only thing that's different. Just wanted to address that before we get started mining down and making some money. Now, unfortunately, we only have a bronze pickaxe, or maybe no, this is a wood pickaxe. This thing is garbage. Oh my gosh. Hey, wait a second. We have to dig 15,000 kilometers below the surface to get a win. All right, well, at this rate, we might be here all day or all year or all decade. So let's go see about getting some upgrades. Oh, there is this pickaxe shop up here. Wait, clothing shop. Ah, we might be able to cover our bald head. Okay, well, we're about that later because right now I want to see about getting a pickaxe. Yeah, wooden pickaxe, garbage. Stone pickaxe requires $100, 20% cash, and 50% damage boost. Now that's nice. But what about just getting stronger in the first place? Because if we take our pickaxe over here and whack the crap out of this anvil, well, then we actually get some additional power. The more power we get, the bigger we become and the stronger we get. So, oh wait, free 10 power, free 100 power. Oh, now we're talking. Are we taller? Are we the same? No, we're still skinny and scrawny, sticking bones. But if we get 2,000 power, we can get 5 per second. Now that is interesting because we might be able to get 2,000 power if one of these pet eggs, I hope these are, yeah, are they a cash boost or are they a power boost? Okay, little cat is going to turn into a power boost, but not a big one. Luckily, oh my gosh. What kind of strength is that, bro? I got superhuman strength. Did you hear the size of that boom? Okay, we're still getting stuck big time, but at least we have $154. So we can exchange that for a brand new stone pickaxe. Oh yeah, look at me. Making moves, making some upgrades. And then we'll get another pet egg just to keep the power coming along. And oh, that's a rare pet. Oh my gosh, 2x multiplier. That's nuts. So now we get 6 power per second. That's what I like to see. And if we want a rebirth, which we definitely want to do, we're going to need 1,000 total strength but we get a 2x training boost and a new aura. And I love flexing on people, so we're definitely gonna need to snag that aura as fast as possible. But one swipe of the metal pickaxe or the stone pickaxe gets us a few layers down. But how far down should I go? Oh, wait, each layer, that was 42 bucks. Wait, why is there grass this far down below the surface? Okay, don't ask questions, just take the money and run. That's 60 bucks. 66, all right. I think we need 500 bucks for our next pickaxe. And then if we wait just a few more minutes, we should be able to get, dang, at least a 4x multiplier pet. All right, we're getting blessed up by these gifts. And maybe the blessing keep coming. Oh, 500 cash, wait. I'm rich. Screw the grass. I got 1,000 bucks. Okay, what is that guy? Is that guy training strength? How is he going that fast? Maybe we'll be like him one day. Because with our iron pickaxe, that's an extra 50% damage and cash. Ooh, trails. We have some extra cash left over. That's going to give us just a little bit of a boost. Makes us look a little bit cooler as well. But training is still giving us the same strength. I think I should probably keep opening up these eggs. See if I get anything better. Which, there we go. There's another 2x boost. Oh, wait, epic dog. That's got to be huge. 3.2x. Amazing. That's 11 power per second. Now, I see we're almost at the max size. We just need a little bit more strength. Maybe I sit around and give myself a rebirth because a 2x training boost would be actually insane. Now, we're going to find out what happens when we rebirth because we can either lose everything or get to keep it all. We get to keep our pickaxe at least. Well, that's nice. And that should be at 23 power. Oh, man. We're living. Oh, but the next one is 5,000 strength. Also, wait, where's my aura? Ooh, I like that. Can hardly see myself with how much aura I'm giving off right now. That's crazy. And while we're working on getting that next rebirth, I might as well take advantage of my totally free egg that's going to give me the best pet in the entire game. Just kidding. That's a 4x. I mean, it's still my best pet, but it's not the pet I was hoping for. 30 power per second, bro. Oh, wait. And another pet. And another pet. That's 7x. Okay, now we are legitimately going to be at 5,000 power in no time. Let's go. Oh, wait. I got my bones back. I got my muscles back. Oh, it feels good to be me again. Still missing something, but we'll just forget about that because dang! We just smashed through like 10 layers at once. New record already. We are making, oh, dude, we're making so much money. 134 bucks, 147 bucks. I think the next pickaxe is either $1,500 or $2,500. So whenever I do this next layer, I'm going to go back up and check because I think we can afford it. No, I lied. $2,500 with the best pickaxe being $18 trillion. Dude, you're kidding me. 18 trillion. What? Well, let me at least get the next pickaxe before we go off and do another rebirth and then lose all of our strength again. We are also slowly getting diamonds, which we can use to get some drip here in a moment. Wait, it's time to get a cloth. Wait, it's time to get a cloth. Clothing? Clothe? Okay, guys, we're getting cloth. Let's go. Oh, wait, I am caveman. No. Do I want to be caveman? Wait, plus 100% diamond. Yeah, and training. I am caveman. Booga booga. And my face is, it's not really fitting right now, but that's okay because we're cavemen. We get more diamonds and a whole lot more money as well. Dang. Okay, so that is, wait, where all this money coming from? 4,000 bucks. Let me buy this, which is a little bit more cash. And then we can upgrade to the golden pickaxe. And then before we get back out there, oh my gosh, wait, we can train on this one. Whoa. We're going so much faster. Look at the speed of this. It's so much. But no, I have to rebirth. Dang it. Wait, I'm still on it. Holy, I'm cruising right now. We're getting so much strength. And why stop at 3 rebirths? Let's go for a 4th. Oh, wait, I should have. Oh, man. So I guess if I get 30,000 power once, then I unlock that one forever, which is good to know. Okay, we should be able to auto train. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster. Wait, it sounds faster, but I'm not getting strength faster. Oh man, so you're telling me this guy's going that ham on the anvil and he's mining as fast as me? Also, bro, we're a pretty big caveman right now. We got some pretty huge old muscles. Let me put these to test. 1 click. Oh, that was 10 layers. We're printing money. We are printing money at an astronomical rate. This is nuts. We have 5,000 bucks and 10 diamonds. Oh, but this is getting tough. 500,000 HP per block? No, that's insane. Wait, we unlock a new egg at $12,000. Okay, I have to see if that egg is worth it. We must keep going. One more. We gotta break through. Okay, 1,200 bucks, which means we have $13,000. And we can open. Okay, the worst pet in the egg. It's good, but it's not even better than my free pet. And low-key, by the time we get down here, it just starts taking so much time to where I think it's better for us to reset, spam through these floors, and then once we get like right around here, go back up top. That's an extra, yeah, $5,000. Okay, I figured it out. And wait, so many diamonds. Oh my gosh, wait, now that's a cheat code right there, because those diamonds would translate to faster training and then even more diamonds. So okay, we did 50 diamonds for the next one, and then we can already open up another pet egg. That was quick, man. We're making it look easy out here. And that monkey ought to be, yes, it is gonna be on our team. Which, speaking of upgrades, 65 grand for the poison pickaxe. Now that sounds doable, but of course we're first gonna get the diamond pickaxe, the classic tried and true enchanted diamond pickaxe, which, dang, that was 8 diamonds. And after smashing through once more, 52 diamonds means we can now become a miner. We've got, no, wait, they took my face again. No, now I've got no head and I've got no face. Oh my gosh, they've stripped me of everything I once was. But if that's the price I gotta pay to get more diamonds, well then so be it. Now, if you look at the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see we're still not even a third of the way down to the bottom, which we need to get 50 wins if we want to unlock the mine cave. And of course, we would unlock the mine cave. That's a stupid question. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. So let's get one final egg. Hopefully this is our best pet. Okay, bro, I can't take this. I literally can't take this. Where is it? Where is it? I need the luck, bro. I did. Wait, 10 times pet luck for 300 Robux. That is like, that's insane. That means I'll be getting every good pet, like instantly, right? I just can't stand this anymore. I can't even open one of those pet eggs. Okay, we should be able to put our test to the luck now. There's 12 grand. If I get a penguin, I'm going to freak. I'm going to freak. What? No, no. Dude, 10 times luck would mean I have a, what? There's no way. That's insane. I might have just been bamboozled, gamers. Well, at least we're getting 1,800 strength per second on this anvil because we need 130,000 if we want to rebirth. We've been grinding nonstop to be, oh my gosh, I'm huge. Wait, I don't remember getting that tattoo. Dang, man, I guess that's what happens when you get all strong. You just, tattoos start appearing out of nowhere. Now we have unlocked access to the 600,000 power anvil, getting 5,000 per second. Now we're gonna go ahead and rebirth, stay here on the anvil, and then, bro, we are going to start flying through the sizes again. I think last time we had, what, like 50,000 power? Oh my god, 5.2 million? I was feeling pretty good. We've got 5 rebirths, but that is a little out of hand. That's crazy, okay? We need a little help, bro. We need something good. No way, no way, no way. 18x for free. They just, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, game. That is 10,000 power. That's a free doubling of our strength. So with 250,000 strength, let's go see what kind of damage that's gonna do. Oh my gosh. We just got all the way down here. Whoa. Okay, that's a new PB for sure. How much money is that going to be total? Wait, so many gems as well. Okay, what are we even mining? Coal? All right, now we're getting some serious business going on. Wait, I'm watching this guy he's plummeting through the earth at an astronomical rate. How is he doing that? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. Okay, I'm running into the same problem as before. Once you get super deep down, it just becomes a pain in the butt to make any sort of progress. And we could keep opening some pets. Wait. The penguin is actually not that bad when you craft it up. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Because I think that means, we can craft the monkey 9.4x. But we should probably continue to upgrade our pickaxes and our trails. I totally forgot about these things. 40% cash boost and speed boost. I will take it. And I think we'll just do a few hits and then jump back up to the top because that is $15,000. Oh yeah, that's so much quicker than digging down super deep. And we get the bonus of all the extra gems. Oh yeah, bro, we have figured it out. We have figured out the cheat code. Let's go. One more journey down here should mean we've got 65,000 bucks. No, just short. We do have 100 diamonds though. That's nothing though. We need 250 to unlock the builder. 22 million for Spider-Man? But we could at least afford the poison pickaxe right now, man. What a drip combo do we have going on? This is awesome. Now, the sad part is that the jump from this egg to this egg is insane, from 12,000 to $2.4 million. That's just not happening. Because we can sit here at this anvil. Wait, what's that? No, wait, what's that gold anvil? the VIP anvil. Are you serious, bro? There's been a VIP anvil this entire time. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This thing is made out of pure solid gold, and it's better than everything up here by a mile. Dude, it would make us 4 times stronger instantly. What else does VIP give us? Train, swing, speed, everything. It literally makes us just better in every category. And if we're getting the VIP boost, we might as well just complete the trio. Get the VIP, get the cash, and get the training boost, because I know right now 10 rebirths. You're thinking that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, it's not. And we need 50 wins. It's gonna take ages. We don't got all day to slack off because we need this. Some real speed, 100,000 power per second. And I know we have smashed through the requirements for the next rebirth, but that's okay because we're rough, we're tough. We've got our tattoo bag, and we want to smash through. Whoa. One hit nearly just sent me straight to my new record. That's it. That is my new record. Oh my gosh. Wait, 600 studs? 20. Oh my gosh. Now, wait. I was so wrong about the money. This is amazing. This is so much money. We are actually getting kind of close to the end now. We're over halfway there. We're digging up a bunch of copper. That's why we're making so much cash. Bro, $500,000. I have $500,000. That's the water pickaxe. 1.7 million for the magical one, but this thing is 2.4 million. That is crazy expensive. We can just barely afford the trail, and to be honest, I don't really know if the trail is doing a whole lot of good or help or anything like that. But wait, 200 gems. Well, oh, dang it, I'm an idiot. I needed 250, my bad, false alarm. But after heading back to the mines for a little bit, we have enough money for the magical pickaxe, which each pickaxe is an extra 20% more cash and 50% damage. So we're starting to get into pretty crazy territory. Most importantly, we are now Bob the Builder. That's right. We're looking official with our very own construction hat and vest and extra train speed, because yeah, it's time to rebirth and see. Oh my gosh, 42, bro, I knew it. 42 million is diabolical. Okay, we definitely need some better pet eggs, but the problem is it's so hard to get them. So I think we'll just grind out strength for a little while, maybe get to like 40 or 50 million, and then go and see about opening up these $2.4 million eggs. I mean, they gotta be good, right? And our luck passes that aren't doing a dang thing, maybe they'll finally kick in and start to help out. We do have a double cash game pass, so good to know. We just need the power first, and then we'll put it to good use, making some money. All right. We've been smacking this gold anvil all day long, which has given us a very respectable 50 million power, and one whack of the pickaxe, bro. Holy crap, over 6,000 meters. And that's new PB. That's a new PB. Wait a second. You're telling me I have all this strength and we're still stuck? Wait, we're not even going that far. Okay, wait, this is kind of insane. Wait, I forgot. Our double cash boost. How could I forget? So that turned into 145,000, then 160,000. So it's a little bit more every layer. What is this? 2x swing speed. Yeah, bro. We're getting stuck, man. It's a trap down here. There's no way. Oh yeah, now we are cruising. 200 grand, just one more layer of rubies, and then continual PB. But most importantly, we can crack open one of these bad boys. I might need some luck potions because, yeah, dude, they're still giving me this. Okay, literal garbage, actual garbage. Wait, you know what would be better right now? Is if I got the pet egg open, because I'd rather just open a bunch of these eggs, combine them all together, and then just be chilling, because my luck is definitely not cooking right now. How much is... Whoa. This is interesting. Potion bundle. Basically infinite of every potion, which would be another double cash boost, chance of gold, chance of rainbow, luck boost, and double power. Okay, before we do this, double power is sweet. So is cash. Let me just see if these luck potions even amount to anything. I'm going to go ahead, get a little bit more cash, so that way we can indeed open a ton of these eggs and just see. Maybe we're cooking. Maybe we do that. Okay, bro. All these monkeys are driving me crazy. We've crafted a few max size penguins, and we have... Okay, there's no way this fails, right? There's no way this fails. Yeah, buddy. That now turns into a 15x penguin. Pretty good if I say so myself. I mean, better than what we were getting from that over there. So let's go see now when we train. That's 150,000 per second. Not too bad. But I also want to see what is the next pickaxe upgrade. 8 Oh my gosh, 8.5 million. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. And then we need to keep rebirthing if we want to unlock better and better trails. That is unfortunate. So I guess we just need to do that. Let's go snag ourselves a rebirth. Woo, 340 million. Okay, I'm just gonna let this run in the background, and there's no shot that I'm gonna mess this up. So let's just auto rebirth, because this is gonna take a while, and maybe speed it up a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get the potion bundle, because obviously the luck boost definitely doesn't work, and I can just craft my own gold pets. And yeah, wow, that is a lot. 320,000 per second. Maybe we'll rebirth a little bit faster than we expect, because we have 7 right now. Oh wait, we need to get to 10. That's crazy. Maybe this red blue skywing will help us out. Nope, it will not. Our muscles are bigger and badder than they've ever been, but we have a massive problem. Now you'll notice it says we need 10 rebirths to unlock the mine cave, which of course we can't enter yet because we only have 8 rebirths. And when we see how much strength we need, it has jumped all the way up to 2.7 billion. Keep in mind, that's for rebirth number 9. We saw rebirth of the 10. Then I was like, wait, how many rebirths have people done? Only to come find out that literally only 13 people in the world have ever got rebirth number 10. So yeah, it looks like we've got a long road ahead of us, or an expensive road ahead of us, because truth be told, I don't want to be here all year trying to get these rebirths. Unfortunately, there are some pets at our disposal we could use to help speed up the process, because our current best pet is obviously the 18x Wave Rider, which is free. And it's crazy that a free pet was our best pet yet. And I'd rather save my money for these pickaxes versus burning it all on these eggs. And so, call me crazy, call me stupid, call me a lunatic, but I think the pet Inky Guardian is not actually that insane of a pickup, because 8,000 Robux, there's no way. I'm not that insane. But 400x takes our team that currently is worth 60x. It basically gives us like a huge 8x multiplier. If we equip best, we are now getting 4 million per second. Without this pet, that number is only like 400,000. So literally like a 10x strength increase, which is just, bro, I mean, that's like the only way. This is the only way we would have made it over to the next rebirth. Now, there is something else we could use to boost our training speed, and that is the foreman. But that's 1,300 gems. That's a lot. But given that we can annihilate through a ton of layers at once, I want to see, is it possible to get that many gems? Or is that just dumb? I don't know. Like, if we do this one at a time, I mean, bro, that's literally 30 gems. Like, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, we could do this. We're just gonna cheese it, because that's all there is to do. Because after outsmarting the game, we can now pick up the foreman. And I want to see, what is this train? Is that like training? Oh my gosh, it's training multiplier. That's insane. Wait, I 1.24 million. I just need to double check. I need to make sure I'm not going insane, because this isn't even, oh my gosh, that's huge. That's huge. That's a free 20% boost. Wait, so this is 140. It gets up to, realistically, we could get like 170% boost, but that would require me doing this so much. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. I'd be here all day. A side product is that we now have $41 million. And again, I think, yeah, we have the best trail. So all that's left to purchase is, bro, we can skip this pickaxe. We can jump right to the hacker pickaxe for 40 something million. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. And this is with only 300 million strength. We could train up for a little bit more and get more strength. But I just want to see if we get that next pickaxe, which we should have. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? That's crazy. All right, we're now good to go. 43 million. Oh, wait, I have to buy that one first? That's so stupid. All right, well, let me get a few million more dollars. Okay, 43 million unlocks us the hacker pickaxe. This thing is looking pretty elite, pretty wicked. So now if we take a swing, one swing gets us what? Oh my gosh. All the way down to 8,000. That's why I've been getting so many gems. It's because, bro, one hit, I've done half the dang mine shaft. And I might as well see, how far can we take this? Oh, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Never mind. So yeah, one hit gets us access to all those gems. We could open 3 of these. The lantern fish just get an idea if they're any better? Oh, bro, they're just not good. They're just not good pets. But I'm gonna go ahead and see about getting a little bit more power before we try to get some more gems, because we're currently making a good bit of progress right now. We gotta keep it up. Okay, 2 billion power. That's gotta be enough for something, right? Also, bro, we are huge. Our head is poking up over the sides of the walls. We can get a taste of the leaves if we wanted to, but no. We're using all of this strength, all of this might to farm infinite cash. Is that a new record? Oh my gosh, wait. We got all the way down to 782 studs on one hit. There's 40 gems. There's another 50 gems. Oh my gosh. Is there like a gems boost pass or anything? I would kill for that right about now. I don't think so, but nope, doesn't hurt to check. Now, what's the next pickaxe after this? I don't really know. 220 million. It sounds like a lot, but given that we still need to get 4,000 gems for the next outfit, I think we could do it. And just like it was meant to be or something, we have 6,500 gems to upgrade from 110 to 140% training speed. And we're not moving up with a supervisor. Ooh, look at all official. We got a suit now, making our muscles look all crazy. And we can get the golden hammer. Wait, unlock. Are you kidding me? No way. Wait, that's crazy. That's actually insane. So we have to be in the mine cave, which means we need to, holy bro. Wait, what the? Okay, never mind. That was just a little bit of lag. Looks like we're getting like 6 million strength per second right now. So won't be too long until we rebirth. And then we have the bad news of how much strength we need to get to rebirth number 10. We have some absolutely devastating news. We've rebirthed to number 9, making us tied to be one of the top like 20 people in the entire world for rebirths. But the number 10, bro, the number 10 is crazy. 22 billion, bro, with a B. That's not 2.2, that is 22. And I have like the best training I can realistically get. I'm not, whoa, okay, that is actually kind of enticing, but I can't. There's no way. I have to earn this like legitimately. Is there anything else I could do? We have a ton of leftover money, but I just know I'm wasting. Okay, a lightning rat. 1% chance. 1%. It's 15x. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. How much are extra pets? Okay, well, I could have got like a tiny boost. Not even worth it. I have noticed that every second we're in the game, we do get an extra 1% boost, but I think I'm just going to throw on like an hour of this double power boost and just pray. I think we can get there. I think we can manage to get this rebirth done and just see what's in the mine cave. Wait, I also, not even to mention, we haven't even got to the bottom. Okay, so we need to turn auto rebirth off because that would be horrible if we got the strength and then just couldn't make it to the bottom. So, okay, we'll be doing our absolute best to knock out 22 billion strength as fast as humanly possible. After an hour of jackhammering this gold anvil with my pickaxe, we've done it. I can't believe it, but we actually have 22 billion strength. Now, whatever I do, I cannot click that button. I have to go mine first because I need wins. And apparently, I have to get to the bottom 50 times in a row to be able to unlock the next world. But lucky for me, we have, oh my gosh, that's it. We did it. That was so easy. Okay, so we can surprisingly get all of the wins. We're just going to go ahead and auto dig until we have 50 wins. We're also probably going to get a ton of gems and a ton of money in the process. So I'll take it because it looks like we're going to be able to go on a huge shopping spree in the next world. After obliterating the ground over 60 times, we have done it. Claim another win. And just like that, we can head on to the mine cave, but not before we rebirth. I really don't want to do this, man. I spent literally an hour, so many Robux to get here. And you're telling me I've got to wipe it all away once again. Okay, please, 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 just tell me that we've rebirthed and this world actually exists. It does. Okay, I was kind of imagining this world didn't exist, but okay, that is not possible. No one even has, I think 14 is the top. And so with 10, we immediately are one of the 13th strongest people in the world, which is nice. Oh, look at that, bro. The VIP is 500 power. Dude, that is 20 million. That is 20 million. We're huge, but we need 180 billion to rebirth. Yeah, that is just simply not happening. But what we can do is buy the golden hammer axe. The next one is $1.1 billion, bro. Why? Why is it so much? What about the clothing? Okay, yeah, we're only like 30,000 away. Oh, in Rebirth, we definitely have enough to buy the new life trail, and then we are stuck. But that, bro, who are they expecting to play in this world? Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos? Everything is so expensive. I mean, I guess I haven't gone mining yet, but I've got to imagine that wait, 13.5x. If I never got this pet, we would have been cooked. Wait, is someone else in this world? Oh no, these guys are noobs. We're all just in the same world together. No way. No way. I can't even mine. Okay, well, it is bedrock, to be fair, but I can't even mine one layer. It was $11 million, but still, let me at least get a few billion strength, get back up there, and then take a whack at some more bedrock. And when you know it, we're basically back to where we were when we rebirth, having 16 billion strength. So, okay, we can smash through a floor, and that's that. The money's coming in, but the gyms aren't, and we have, dude, literally so long to go. Only for 5 wins. I mean, we're making progress, but if I know anything, it's that things get out of hand real fast, real quick. But at the bare minimum, we can at least get the diamond hammer pickaxe. But I mean, you guys know the drill. I would be here for another day, maybe week, plus probably needing to spend another bajillion Robux to get to the bottom of this hole. And, well, I know no one else has done it because, well, the leaderboards are telling me right here. But I'm happy. We got 13th on the Rebirth leaderboard. That is the dub in my books, gamers. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That being said, it's been with Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Today, we're opening the rarest mythical and legendary crates to find every brain rot in Roblox Unbox a Brain Rot. Each brain rot gives us money, which allows us to upgrade our luck and damage, helping us unbox thousands of unique brain rots to create the ultimate brain rot army. We've got our club in hand, and we're ready to secure our very first brain rot, which, oh my gosh, bro, is that a mega Mateo over there? Wait, imagine that's my first brain rot. That'd actually be kind of insane. Pretty legendary. Nope, far from it. What? Our Araman is making $12, $14, $62 a second. We can collect it. And apparently, over at the shops, there's some upgrades which we can use, we can purchase to make our tool do more damage or our luck boost greater. So for now, we're going to say bye to our club and hello to it. Dang, wait, okay, that's a mallet, but I feel like I'm just kind of lightly tapping away. What's this? Crates? Oh, we can just buy crates, and they're actually in stock for like once the rarest crates are buyable. This is great. Okay, so we just need money. Wait, what the heck is this? Wait, how did that guy do brain rot? Did I get it? That's my base. That guy just got me a Telpide. I didn't even, what is this? A server brain rot? Dude, get scammed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know I gotta get working myself. Duh. Huge Frigo Camelo, $300 a second, $2,000 a second. How do I be like my boy? This is generational wealth. Oh my god, $250 bump it. Mythics? Okay, well, I know our plot is small, but it will be mighty. Just give me time. Ooh, new red crate, the scrappers crate. Is that good? Is that better? Okay, well, it's the same brain rot as before. We at least need to fill up all of these spots. I don't know if we can get more. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we'll just need to be very wise with which brain rots we end up keeping. Ooh, another Talipita Pharaoh. And we've got $500. Jeez. We can get another tool break. So this just helps us open brain rots faster and a 1.25x luck boost. So I think the rusted crate is the worst one. What is this? Skip? What am I skipping? Ooh, a chimpanzee bananini rare. First rare brain rot. And there is an index which lets us know. Okay, there's actually there's so many to find. $175. Wait, he makes 25 a second. Okay, what does this skip do? Oh, wait, it just spawns. It's free. It just spawns in a new crate. That's awesome. Because I guess these rusted crates bad. Oh my god, it worked. Wait, I can't break it open. It's so tough. The techno crate. Okay. That is awesome. You can just skip crates and not have to stay here all day opening up crappy crates, but we need to upgrade our hammer first. I think it's $500 for the next one. Ooh, we can get a level 4 knife. And now are we, yeah, it's still incredibly slow, but just a little bit faster. Okay, any day, and any day, maybe. What was all of this slashing worth it? Come on, come on. Wait, that's an uncommon. He get $10 a second. Okay, chain crate. All right, cool crate. And all right, well, we're getting new brain rots. I guess I can't be too picky and choosy. And we still have what, 5 slots to fill up? How many do we have? 6 on each side. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just getting a bunch of commons right now. This is not great. 3,000 bucks though. Okay, we can go snag another luck upgrade. This was fast. That's another luck upgrade, then 15 grand for the next one, and 5,000 for the next knife upgrade. So I don't know if it's worth skipping through these crates, as it truly seems that they're probably gonna have better brain rots, but it's not guaranteed to be amazing. Wait, how much does that one cost? Because we just opened the techno crate, right? That's a $15,000 crate. Gave me an uncommon. Oh brother. Okay, now we're stuck in a bunch of commons. This is the last thing we want. Ooh, uncommon. Okay, so does that one go in my backpack? It does. We have ran out of space, so we need to pick up these brain rots and put down the money making brain rots. Ooh, a fusion crate. What the heck is that? Wait, I gotta see. How much is that? $50,000. Oh shoot. This is gonna take me ages. Yeah. What's that noise? Someone selling something? It's not me. Okay, we can get a better tool, which is like the only way. Oh my gosh. Look how slow we're opening this crate. Holy crap. By the time it took me to open this one crate, I could have gotten 50 other brain rots, man. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something good. I'm gonna crash out. It just gave me a common brain rot. How much is this worth? I'm picking up this fella, putting down this fella. $2 a second. That was a $50,000 crate. That, I'd have to wait 25,000 seconds to get my money back. Oh, buddy. We got another one. Okay, I mean, I can't say no to this. I'm not gonna skip a $50,000. Maybe I should. Okay, we're gonna give this one more chance. What crate is this? It's a rare crate. There are mythic crates, and don't you worry, we are going to be opening some, but like, oh, this is insane. How much is it my next upgrade? Oh, 10 grand. Wait, we could do it. Someone give me money. Let's go. Tool number level 7 is here. It's an axe, and it's still so slow. Okay, you gotta give me something good. I guess that's better. I mean, it's an uncommon, so we need to take out all of our commons, put down the uncommons. I mean, it seems like uncommons, $7 a second. That's not too bad, at least for now. We can keep some of them down. Wait, what do can I sell these? $10. So yeah, for one of those crates, I would have spent 50 grand, got back $10. Maybe my luck isn't good enough. And I did notice there is currently a starter pack for 99 Robux. I get 2x luck for 30 minutes, 2x mutation chance for 30 minutes, and a Titanic Dune, which I'm guessing is a lot of money. I mean, I don't even need money at this point. Wait, he just broke my bro's in the ground. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He gets to go front and center up here. How much money we making? $50 a second. Okay, I mean, that's basically as much as the rest of my base combined. So we're now making a good chunk of change. Ooh, we got a huge. Oh, that's our first mutation. Maybe that potion's going crazy. Here, let's take out the regular Bodneka, and then is this the huge one? It is. He makes $10 a second versus the regular. Let's see. $2. That's a 5 times multiplier. That's pretty juicy. But now we're just in brain rot mode. I want as many brain rots, open as many crates as possible, because I've kind of proven to myself that the really crazy crates aren't that amazing. Ooh, Ruberini, you say? I think we're almost at a full set of uncommon brain rots. But I mean, some of these guys, they've got basically full sets of mythic somehow. This is a leaderboard over here. Number 25 brain rots. Wait, is that? Oh, it's like money. Brain rot is it's your money. So who's got 4 billion? Someone's unboxed 37,000 brain rots. Oh my gosh. I mean, listen, I like brain rots as much as the next guy, but geez, maybe give it a break every now and then. And with this final brain rot, we will have all uncommons or better. And okay, we got this one Bodeka that's a common, but he's making me money. He's still printing money. Wait, who's this guy? Does he want to help out? Nope. Ooh, is that our first epic? No way, Gangster Futera. Okay, so yeah, we have gotten basically every single common. Trolalero's common, man. They're disrespecting my goat. $50 a second. Sorry, Mr. Talpidifero. Out with the old, in with the new, making as much as our Titanic Dune. So this is going pretty good. Whoa, a toxic crate. This seems pretty easy to open, so it might not be all that expensive. I also need to go upgrade my luck, because we haven't done that in a little bit. It's just weird. I feel like my crates, like that was, I guess only a $2,000 toxic crate, but like, that gave me nothing. Okay, let's see. Let's get more luck for now. $50,000 for the next upgrade. My gosh. Oh, again, like the worst crate just gave me a rare. That's our first Svino Bombino. I guess that means we can't skip any crates. We just gotta go crazy opening every single crate placed in front of us. Ooh, Boverito. That completes our uncommon set of brain rot. We don't get any sort of bonus for doing that, but I just thought I'd point it out. We're currently going pretty crazy. What was it, 25,000 for the next upgrade? Dang, 33,000. Well, that's nothing compared to the billions some people have, but I'm still happy with our progress. We could one-tap most of these. Oh, let's go, tralalero. We now have every common and uncommon brain rot. We're missing pretty much everything else, but we can one-tap most of these crates. So I could probably just sit here with an auto-clicker if I wanted to, and just wait till we get something crazy. But if we go sell these extra brain rots, I guess we could see at a glance what's good, which is basically nothing. Oh, let's go. Another $50 a second. Now, we could try to buy some crates. What if we bought a bunch of these toxic crates? 4 toxic crates to be precise. Will they just show up next? I mean, they're only $2,000 crates, so they're probably not going to be that good compared to the $30,000 and $50,000 crates we were already opening. But maybe since I bought them, they give me the good luck. Maybe I was right. Another rare in the bag. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep the luck going. Oh my. Okay. We're actually cooking. What is our first legendary? A Giraffa Celeste. $175 a second. Okay, literally, you can skedaddle. Okay, we're gonna be selling you in a second, but not this legendary creature. $175 a second. It's beautiful. Wait, that's actually okay. Either my luck just is happening to be ridiculously insane, or purchasing these crates makes them better. Now I gotta go find. We gotta go buy more crates. Again, maybe crazy luck. Well, I don't know. Oh man, we're out. Okay, how much is a restock? 27 Robux. Okay, for science purposes only, 27 Robux. Going to the developers so we can buy more of these. Oh, I broke the game. They are out of crates. You know, we'll spend $15,000 on a toxic crate, literally our techno crate. Our entire bank balance, our entire net worth on that one crate. And just like that, we're back to getting some garbage. That's okay. I knew our luck wouldn't last forever. Never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. We're missing 2 rares. And man, we're making crazy progress right now. Oh my gosh, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. These toxic crates are printing $150 a second. Okay, it's never like me to get like the best pulls from the worst things. With this techno crate, I'm there's no way, right? There's no way. Also, I think we can get a better, yeah, let's definitely get a new upgraded tool because I'm tired. Okay, this just looks like the techno tool. Techno tool hitting the techno crate. Gonna give me the techno luck and give me my first ever mythic. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's a, okay, I think I cracked the code. It's not the crates. Okay, this fusion crate randomly spawned. Okay, blue Barini. I don't know how you're still there, bro. I should have deleted you a long time ago. How much is this? 800. It's 75 a second. Dude, I can go to sleep and wake up a billionaire. No way. Okay, so the crates that were spawning in, just, you know, randomly spawning in on this platform, which I can't seemingly, like, choose to upgrade or downgrade. Like, they're just there. They don't seem to be that good, but the ones that I buy, they seem to be kind of crazy. Like, that's not bad, just not very great. Oh my gosh, 50 grand from that fella alone. We can buy more toxic crates and they're out of stock once again. But we've got 2x luck from the upgrades and as well 2x luck from the starter pack. So we're currently chilling with 4 times luck, which means my first mythic. Come on, man, come on. No, but new brain rot, I'm not gonna complain. That means we're just missing like 7. Oh my gosh. Wait, I actually was right. I just was 1 crate off or like 2 crates off. Oh, what is like this luck? Okay, so I bought that one. I bought that one from the shop. That was the one that spawned in. So maybe that is the meta. Maybe that's the cheat code. I don't know. Dude, we are getting, okay, that's also funny. Have I even seen a PP Kiwi before? That might be, dude, to me, I'm a little out of the brain rot loop, to be honest. But what? We're now missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brain rots. And we're back to getting commons. But given that we're making close to $2,000 a second with all of our brain rots, I think we're not too far from being able to find every single brain rot in the game. Maybe I go back to opening more of these techno crates. Like, that seemed to work before. Why can't it keep on working? Okay, yep, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. 2x luck plus the luck upgrade. Actually, what is a void giraffe? It's just, he's gone. My brother's gone. He's making me 2,000 a second. It just himself. Okay, how do I get more luck? How do I get more luck upgrades? The next one is 250,000. Holy, wait, we could buy better crates. Why buy more luck when we can have better crates, which maybe have more luck built in? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out, bro. Soon we'll be buying mythic crates and getting every OP brain rot, but like, this is nuts. We've got like the best plot in the game. No one even comes close. Wait, what is that over there? Wait, what is that over there? How did this guy get this is the mythic crate. Oh my gosh. He's only unboxed 8? Did this guy spend Robux? Wait, the Oblivion crate is literally, this. It's the mythic crate. Okay, there's no way he's opened 6 brain rots. Oh my gosh, wait. I've just realized his entire plot is like crazy brain rots. Either I'm looking at the luckiest player in Roblox history, or this guy is dropping some Robux, which, hey, nothing against him, but considering he's got 6 unboxes, they're all legendary, and now he's got the rarest mythic crate in the game. Yeah, something's not adding up, bro. Something's not adding up. Me, I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler. I earn my brain rots. My crates are back in stock, and so far, man, we haven't been cooking that much. Luckily, it's time to get some more upgrades. Luck, get in the bag, tool. Let's break things even faster. It doesn't feel like that big of an upgrade. We're just, 10 taps is better than like the 100 I used to have to do. Okay, bro. 15 grand for a crate for a common brain rot. I did buy this fusion crate, and then I think I might go back to just testing my luck with the non-shop crates and seeing if we're able to cook or not. Wait, is that guy? What does this guy have over here? Everyone's got the craziest crates. Wait, he left. The guy had a crazy set. And shout out to the legendary brain rots funding the future growth of my brain rot empire. Ooh, do we go for... We could probably get 2 tools or only... let's go... What? Oh man, I overestimated my brain rots. Ooh, let's give an Ember crate a chance and a Quantum crate. Okay, these might take years to open, but with our new upgraded tool, we'll have a shot. Another beep kiwi. Sure, don't mind if I do. There's still some we haven't been that lucky to find. What is that? The Orangitini, Ananasini, Frigo, Camelo, Mateo. There's a few, maybe. One of them's hiding in this Ember crate, and dang, bro, we're making quick work of this. I thought this might take ages, but maybe this upgraded tool is worth it. Maybe we don't need any more tools. Maybe we can just sit back and get some luck upgrades. Well, it's not a great brain rot, but it is a new one. Unfortunately, every brain rot here, actually, we can say goodbye to him. Chuck in the Orangatini. It's probably not even going to be great. Yeah, 25 a second. We almost have a full set of rare or better brain rots in the Quantum crate. This thing is $500,000, which I don't think is probably going to be worth it. And again, I think I said I was going to go grind some regular crates, and I just lied and I went back to grinding this. But I promise, after this, we're just going to farm away, see what we can get to spawn in. And wait, I forgot our luck boost is out. Jeez, wait, 2x luck? Is this for 15 minutes? There's no way. Is it just permanent 2x luck boost? Wait, okay. Maybe it's a permanent boost? It must be. That's so expensive. And it doesn't say anything. Before we had that little timer, there's just nothing. So maybe that means we are juiced with a permanent 2x luck mutation boost. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take all the luck we can snag, because we need it on this $500,000 legendary Quantum crate. Okay, is that new? It is new. There's 4 brain rots we're missing. I mean, the last 4 are probably going to be the hardest to get, of course. But that means we are 1 rare away from having an entirely rare set of brain rots. This is glorious. And now all of our future money can probably just go towards buying luck upgrades. I think I kind of cooked it earlier with that other upgrade. Whoa, what is this? A relic crate. Hold up, this is worth 1.75 million. It's the second best crate. We just got it plopped on our plot for free. Okay, we might be able to snag another luck upgrade before we crack this open. We're so close. Yes, we just crossed the $1 million threshold. So we're at least sitting with like a 5x multiplier. And we're definitely not, you know, grinding through this crate, but we're not slow poking either. Now, I'm either going to be absolutely ecstatic with whatever pops out of here or incredibly, okay, I was gonna say disappointed. And yeah, that's not the best. $75 a second for that? Man, how am I gonna get these last few brain rots we're missing? Wait, what is it? The server crates? How have I not seen this before? Let me crack this bad boy open. Oh wait, this is kind of a grind. Are we all going for the same thing? Wait, who's gonna get it? I better be getting it right since I'm the one who was here first. See, no, I can't lose this. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Archie knows he's cooked. He knows I've got this in the bag. Okay, at least we got him. We got something. All right. Also, interesting question. Since we're making so much money, is it just worth it to like infinitely buy these crates? I mean, I could buy, you know, $2,000 crates every time they restock without a problem. $15,000 crates even. That's not that big of a deal. Is it worth it to just do that instead? Also, we have any good brain rots? We got some decent ones, but they're clogging up my inventory, and I feel like we've had some pretty good luck with these so far, but I don't know, maybe the toxic crates, they might be able to give us like an epic, but I don't know about these legendaries and mythics, man. Okay, I think my luck is all but worn off, because where did my luck go, bro? Where did it go? Okay, question, what if we just buy these upgrades? Because these are getting ridiculously expensive, but the Robux price, that's not going up, so couldn't we just keep spending money? I mean, okay, I'm really curious to see if this is going to be worth it. I know spending Robux to get brain rots, not a financially smart decision, but that's okay. We don't care about the Robux. We just care about completing our index. And just like that, four times goes to 4.1. Oh, that's a terrible deal. At least now we could use our money for, ooh, okay. That's kind of crazy from that crate. Oh my gosh. Now we're getting mutations. Also officially fully epic plot of brain rots, exactly what we want to see. But what I want to see most is new brain rots, so let's go shopping, gamers, for some new overpriced crates. Oh wait, we didn't have Mateo, welcome to the squad, my guy. I mean, it's kind of crazy that he only makes $100 a second, and I'm saying only, I know it's a lot, but compared to our void Giraffe, that's also crazy. How did I get that? Let me get some more of those. We're now missing just 3 brain rots. 1 epic, which is pretty attainable, and 2 mythics. How am I gonna find that, man? Right now, this is the $175,000 crate with the luck. Okay, I mean, that's a good sign. Back-to-back legendaries almost. So maybe the quantum crate truly cooks. And never mind, we're back to square one. Free quantum crate is pretty valid. You know what else is valid? Our entire legendary roster. Now, the Titanic Houdini dude, I paid Robux trip, so he's staying out front and center. No questions about it, but everybody else has been replaced for legendary brain rots. I was hoping to say we're about to get a new mythic one, but we've only seen 1. I wonder what the odds of pulling that are. And I think, funny enough, like upgrading our hammer is probably better than our luck, because like just a 0.1 increase at that rate is tiny, man, tiny. Ooh, let's go. We're only missing 2 brain rots and they're both mythics, but finally our index is looking clean. I think everything in here is epic and not legendary, so I'm down to sell it and then see if we can cook up something nice. Holy crap. Okay, that's pretty sick. I mean, it's okay. We're replacing 1 Titanic with another. This guy's making $750 a sec. Dang, that's like our 3rd best brain rot, and it's just an epic. That's my first Titanic I've seen. I think I just need to keep buying some good crates. Oh my gosh, wait, yes, that's one we were missing. Bombombini Guzzini. He wasn't mutated. We've actually been cooking up some pretty good mutated versions, as you can see. The Fluli Flura, the Grama Ram, and this fella. But just been grinding away. We're missing 1 brain rot, and it's of course the rarest one. Why would it not be? Oh my gosh. So I think at this point the luck upgrades probably not worth it. But I've got a secret plan. We have some brain rots that we're not using. Actually, most of these in here. We're just gonna sell all of these brain rots go purchase another upgrade and then get another upgrade. So that way we can basically insta-break almost every single crate in the game. And then why don't we get one more? Should we go one more after this? I mean, the game plan is to AFK because I've done it all. I've sat here. I've watched the brain rots come into the base, come into the empire. But geez, okay, this should be good, right? We should be able to one tap every crate or almost every crate. So that way we can just click away and then hopefully come back to having the last brain rot unlocked with a fusion crate. That's like a $50,000 crate. 3 hits is all it takes. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. That was crazy from a techno crate. Okay, yeah, so I think buying crates, it's not a waste of money by any means, but I just think this is the way to go. So we're gonna let, oh my gosh, an auto clicker do its job, print us some brain rots, and hopefully come back to having the final brain rot unlocked. Hours and hours later. Wait, whoa, what is this? Buy a celestial crate. 25% mutation chance. I'm good. Wait, 5% secret? Interesting secret. Whoa. Did the game get an update while I was grinding? That's crazy. Well, if we take a look at our stats, we have unboxed 2,413 brain rots. That's pretty ridiculous. And if we go scroll, yeah, it's brain rots and more brain rots. And wait, did I tell you guys I've got some brain rots? Dude, oh my, how many is this? Oh my gosh. So now the question is, were we able to secure every single brain rot in the game? There's only one way to find out. Oh wait, we did Reno Toaster Reno. Where is he? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I have a mission ahead of us. I'm already seeing, dude, that's 4 Bombini Guzzinis. What the heck? Wait, I can get a full mythic base. I'm gonna keep the really rare brain rots that we have and see if we can find any crazy ones. Dude, I have so many Bombini Guzzinis. What's going on? I've literally, like, printed them. That's all I've got. Whoa, a rainbow golden? Hold up, I just want to see, how much does this guy make? Dang, he makes 150 a second? Oh my gosh. Wait, if we can get, like, a mutate, a void one's pretty crazy, but it's all the bad ones. Titanic? Dang, my boy's huge. Why did I get only mutations of like the crappy brain rots? Here, let me go through all of my mutations first, and then we'll go find the Reno Toaster Reno. Okay, I think these are my best brain rots. They're all making almost $1,000 a second. There's still some Bombini Guzzinis, but the crazy thing is, this guy, that's just the funniest thing ever. We've also got not only a huge Giraffe Celeste, but a Titanic Giraffe Celeste, making almost $2,000 per second. We've got a gold Lavaca Saturno and a huge Lavaca Saturno, making almost $1,000 a second. And gamers, we are straight printing cash, but we need to go find the Reno Toaster Reno. We've scrolled through all this. I wasn't really looking for it, but now we have to go row by row because it's so hard. I can't search, and I've just got to use my peepers, got to use my eyes. This is not going to be fun. Holy crap. That took me literally like 10 minutes to go find this stupid brain rots. But wait. This is it. Oh, this isn't my plot. Here we go. This is my plot. And we're going to say bye-bye to the Gangster Futera. Put down the last with a secret Reno Toaster Reno. And just like that, we have collected every single brain rot and unboxed a brain rot. We've got $30 million left to spin, which is, ooh, max level tool and some more luck. There we go. One more crate to end it off, and it's a common garabana. As always, gamers, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, sub if you haven't already. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be maxing out and basically completing the new Halloween event within the game. And if you're thinking to yourself, whoa, what Halloween event are you talking about? Well, they brought back the Halloween event 2 years in a row, and you can check out the event by just heading over to this portal at spawn. I mean, you literally can't miss it. If you miss it, I think you guys might need to get your eyes checked. But once here, you can explore everything the event has to offer. Now, I did go and do a full deep dive of the event a few days ago, but to recap, there's a few different ways you all can get candy, which is basically this event currency. And right there, we just smacked the pumpkin enough times, broke it, got a bunch of Halloween candy. You can also go and trick or treat, or basically like ding dong ditch. You get different ingredients for different craftables you can make, or brewable items. And there is a chance you actually will run across me in one of the houses, which is really funny. Unfortunately, didn't see myself right there, but you basically get Halloween candy, which you can then use to open up these eggs over here. And these eggs, like the zombie monkey, are going to have a boost
for this event, a multiplier for the Halloween event in particular. As you can see, it's a 1.4x muscle growth boost, which is important because, man, oh man, do we need a lot of strength. That's kind of the main thing we're struggling with right now, is getting strength, because in order to beat the mega final boss here in the Halloween event, where the final boss, the Pumpkins, this guy right here with the jack-o'-lantern on his head, we need 227 million total strength. And yeah, we have just 203,000 total strength above our head. But that's what we're doing today. We're grinding. We're gonna try to open tons of these OP eggs, get millions and millions of candy, and hopefully get enough strength to beat that final boss in the process. Now, we've already done a few things to help out our strength. The first is we did pick up this Halloween pack right here, which is, it does cost 799 Robux, but at least in my opinion, it's pretty worth it, because we were able to secure the first ever strength aura in the game, the Halloween exclusive aura. I didn't check, but I don't know if there's a special title, or I did see that there is a spooky title, but I don't think there's a new title that gives us any more strength here in the world, not that I'm aware of. What about trails? Is there an event trail? No event trails just yet. So really all we have is this aura to give us a strength boost, and then of course the different Halloween pets that are here in the event. We could try about seeing getting one of these crazy skeleton ducks. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna happen. And wait, do we even have our, wait, we don't have our zombie strength arm on? What the? This arm gives an 80% strength boost as well. So these are basically like all the boosts we can realistically get. Whoa, holy crap, a Jacko had a 200% pet boost. That's my first time seeing it. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting it to be that insane. Now, in order to get stronger, we just really need to open a bunch of eggs. But in order to open eggs, you need a bunch of candy. And traditionally, you would go and grind these bosses over here, but this boss just gave me 10 candy for beating him. And the second boss, which is the most difficult boss we can currently defeat, is only giving me 19 Halloween candy. It's actually so slow. Like, if I were to sit down and AFK this overnight, yeah, I'd probably get a few 100,000 candy. But apparently what's super OP right now to get a bunch of candy is these quests over here. These different quests, these small, large, and mega candy packs, well, they give you a ton of candy. I think it's 100,000 per reward. So I'm gonna go do all these, the small, the large, and the mega. And in order to do this, I need to smash 20 ghosts in the neighborhood, smash 150 pumpkins, and then trick-or-treat 200 times. So basically, I just need to run around, trick-or-treat, smash every single pumpkin I see, and then beat up every ghost I see as well. So it's gonna be a little time-consuming, but hey, we've got some time on our hands, and I really want to see how much candy we get from these events, because we're definitely not gonna get a lot of candy from beating the bosses. And there is the Halloween Spooky Pass, but in this Spooky Pass, there's really nothing that even gives a Halloween multiplier, which feels so weird and so wrong. I mean, this gives a Halloween multiplier, but that's about it. There is also this crate, and every hour you stay on, you do get more of these crates. So yeah, this is a 1 in 10,000, but there's like no chance we're ever gonna get that. So really, all we could do is open up the eggs here in the event, and that's like our best chance of getting an upgrade. So just gonna put on the auto clicker, that way it punches for me. Dang, man, absolutely cooking these ghosts. Let's go. And then also walk around and trick or treat, and I'll keep you guys updated. Wait, was that it? There's no way. I just saw we got 2.2k candy. I think that might have been the final quest. Done. I got scammed. 2.2k candy for dude, I thought it said up to 100,000. Okay, that just means we really need to complete the large and the mega candy pack, and we're about halfway done with each of them. A little bit slacking on the trick-or-treating, but it's a little bit unfortunate, because if I could just run around doing it and go from door to door, that'd be fast. But then occasionally you'll just get stuck because you get tricked, and then you gotta 1v1 them. Oh, we're on a cooldown. Dang, scam. But we're up to 50,000 candy, doing pretty good, which is a lot of event eggs. So I will take that. Just yeah, have quite a ways to go still. All right, we should be completing the pumpkin challenge here soon. Hey, there we are in one of the houses with a bit of a treat going on. No one's home. Come on, man. I got scammed again. All right, we're continuing to punch them. We gotta be close. We gotta be close to being the pumpkin challenge. Oh, we just need 5 more, dude. We're so close. All right, we need this pumpkin smash, and then that one over there. Please, bro. If this gives me like no candy for the quest, I would be so mad, bro. Like, give me like 50,000. I'm looking for a big number here. 50, 10,000's not bad. We're up to 80,000 now, and all I have to do is just trick or treat a bunch of times, and then I'll keep you updated on how much candy we get from that. Oh, look, we're 1v1ing ourselves. Get that fraud out of here, bro. He thinks he's the real quacks blocks. Ain't no way. Did I just get my Bro, oh my gosh. I think I only got like 20,000 candy for the mega quest we just completed. So we got 2,000 plus 10,000 plus 20,000, 32,000 candy for literally like 30 minutes of work. We got more candy from punching ghosts and pumpkins than we did from the quest. Okay, so that's a waste of my time, but at least we have enough candy to open around 30 of these spellbound eggs. Now this is good because these are the best eggs in the game. They don't give us the candy thief enchant, which I also forgot to mention and we'll touch on in just a second, but we can go ahead and open a bunch of these eggs. Before we do that though, we need to make sure, since this was like an hour worth of work, luck potion, void potion, golden potion, all equipped, which is probably just gonna be a bunch of these strength and octopuses, will be good enough to go on our team, and then we can see how much strength we're building and then start defeating some more of those bosses. But dang, man, that is crazy. Okay, yeah, literally just strength. Wait, what? That was weird. Why didn't it let me open it up? It didn't let me auto roll. You need wins. No, I got him though. What do you mean wins? What's wrong with this? What the heck is up with this egg? That's so weird. Anyways, we're opening a ton still. I'll take these Franken octopuses because the Frankens are gonna give us a whopping 1.8x multiplier, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they are void, so it's a 3.6x multiplier. And then if we equip best, this should put on all of our different, Halloween pets that we currently have, and then some of our other random pets, like these pets that we were able to get from the Roblox egg. 3.3x multiplier, 2.5x multiplier. Again, doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're getting 4 strength per tap, oh my gosh, we're getting a whopping 2,000 strength per curl. And the fact that we have this 80% arm is a huge boost because we're getting like 6,000 or 7,000 per curl. So we should be able to beat the Ghoul Hound in no time, honestly, in just like a few minutes. But then after that, the other bosses, they're still going to require a lot of grinding. But luckily, I think I've got something up my sleeve for that. A little trick that might involve some Robux and might also involve some grinding. But we are just going to wait and see how much candy we get from this boss when we're able to defeat him. All right, let's give this a whirl. 1.6 million strength, which means we should be able to beat the hard Ghoul Hound boss. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. 29 candy. That's crazy. The only benefit is that we could beat around 1,000 of these bosses per hour. And so even then, that's around 29,000 candy per hour. And I just got like 29,000 candy at 10 minutes by beating up those pumpkins. So we're definitely going to need to progress our way on to beating Mr. Giggles and Pumpkins. But again, I said I have something up my sleeve that should help with us getting more candy. And there are 2 different ways we can go about doing that. They both do revolve around these candy thief enchants, which I used to have a ton of these back in the day, but I deleted them because I didn't think this event was going to be coming back in this style. But there are candy thief enchants. The first one is candy thief 1, which I think is a 3% multiplier of candy when you have the pet equipped. Then there's candy thief 3, well, then it's candy thief 2, which gives you a 6% multiplier, candy thief 3, which gives you a 10% multiplier on your candy. And well, since candy is like the biggest thing we're struggling with, that would be awesome if we had a bunch of candy thief pets to go ahead and apply to our team. But currently we only have these, which is still actually a lot. These are probably candy thief 2s, and without these, if we wouldn't unequip them, actually, let's go ahead and do that and go test this with the Ghoul Hound. We just got what, 29 without candy thief, and we got 15 right there. So we basically have a 100% boost right now with all of our candy thief pets, because I think we have like 11. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Quacks, just get more. What's the problem? Well, the problem is I either have to spend Robux to get these pets, the candy thief pets, or I can grind to get them. But there's also a problem with that, because in order to grind to get these, I need to enchant these pets in the main game, and there is a chance of us finding them. Now, the only problem about this is I'm fully max rebirths. I've actually been fully max rebirths for a really long time, and if I were to start spending my rebirths to get these enchanted pets, I would not only lose the strength boost I've gotten, but I would also need to go ahead and rebirth again, which would lose my insane strength I've literally spent like months and months grinding up. So on this account, we're not going to be able to enchant any pets to do this with. But what we can do is send the pets to an alt account and then try to enchant and rebirth on an account in which I don't really mind losing the rebirth. And so before we send these pets out to get rebirth, and so before I send my pets out to get enchanted, I want to make sure the pets we're sending are pretty good. And right now we have around 30 or so of the Franken octopuses. Man, I'd probably just use those to keep enchanting over and over. But before we do that, I do want to send a Hail Mary. A real Hail Mary. Wait, can I open 30? Okay, no, it just tries to open one. I can open 8 of these at a time for 1,200 Robux because each of these pets is a guaranteed candy thief. I think this is candy thief 2, 3, 4, and this is 5 and 6. But like, bro, a 1% chance. The thing is, my luck team, it doesn't affect these at all. So I literally have a 1% chance to get these pets. Really unfortunate stuff here, but they are insanely OP. I mean, candy thief 5, I imagine, is crazy. Same with candy thief 6. So we're just gonna try it. Maybe later on we'll open 8 more. I've already opened like 10 or so already, but please, no, a bunch of alchemists and spiders. I mean, that probably is just gonna be, if we go look, yeah, the spiders are candy thief 3. So let's go check again. We have a lot of multiplier now. We're probably well over like double, but oh man, dude, it's just it's so expensive to get that. Yeah, 38 Halloween candy. So right there, that's around another 50% boost on our candy. So I think, does that translate as well to just punching these pumpkins? Because if we can get a full candy thief team and beat up these pumpkins and get a bunch of candy, I think it applies. Yeah, 312 is a ton. What if we trick or treat real quick and see? Oh, bro, I got tricked. So I think that'll probably work. But what I'm gonna do for now is just go around punching a bunch of pumpkins, get around 70 or 100,000 more candies. That way we can come back and open up these eggs and get a bunch more of these octopuses. And so that way we'll be able to send off all those pets to my other accounts and hope we can get some free candy thief enchants, because right now I'm kind of sick and tired of paying Robux if I don't have to. All right, 70,000 candies should be enough for, oh my god, I opened the wrong egg and I didn't have my luck team. I'm an idiot. Oh my, okay, that could have been way worse. Let me equip Bessic and get back on my candy team. Let's get some more candy. Actually, screw it, dude. 65,000 is still enough. Let's make sure we have on our luck team. And I say that because I already have some of the pets we would need anyways. I don't know why the auto open just doesn't like this egg very much, but I can spam me all day, every day. So it looks like we should be able to transfer over a bunch of Franken octopuses over to our alt account. And let me go check. I never actually did check the store. Okay, so it still is the Endless Samurai pack. I was wondering if it'd be, you know, something Halloween related, but it's not. So let's go get those transferred over to our alt account and start enchanting. All right, let's send over all of the Franken octopuses, or at least just make sure it's all the void ones, because for now I'm not going to worry about getting full teams of candy thieves on my alt accounts, because I'll just take years and years. Now the alt account we're using, I actually haven't used in a really long time, so I'm also going to need to transfer over some decently strong pets. Like, I'm wondering if I have any. I mean, 2.6 billion, I'm not using that. Whoa, Giga Mafia Dragon, that would be sick. Even if I am using that, I don't really care. And then maybe some of these chests, since they're also really high multiplier. And again, the reason I transferred them over is because on this account, bro, I'm actually so dang. If we equip Best now, we should be able to really easily get out of here. Oh wait, I was using the wrong freaking grips. Yeah, we should get out of here in no time. We do have, holy crap, yeah, you can see we haven't really used this in a while. Let me go ahead and put on, is it spooky? Is that the code today? It is the code today. So we get a wins boost, and then we'll also chuck on one of our wins potions, because we just need to, for this in particular, wait, we already have 89.5 in wins. That's crazy. So we can go out of here and then auto train, and we should already be able to move on. I really just wanted a bunch of wins because I know that when you rebirth, you obviously lose all of your wins, and that's the main thing. You need to rebirth and keep getting these enchantments. So I guess we're actually kind of chilling. I mean, these bosses, like, where do I even get to the end wins? That's all the way in World 8. How do I have that many wins? Okay, maybe we'll just say screw it and start rebirthing now. Or no, we've already made it to the Roman Empire. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, wait, yeah, I can't beat any of these bosses, though. Yeah, I'm still super weak. Oh, wait, what? I don't have any arms? What is this account, bro? Medals, no titles. This is the weirdest account ever. It's been so long since I've played Arm Wrestling Simulator on it. Might as well transfer over a really good arm that I'm not using anymore. I mean, a 7,000% arm is really solid and should definitely help out. Is there anything else I'm missing? Maybe 2x event, 3x event, maybe some training potions, but not stressing too much about that. Okay, 1.8 SP. If we just beat, oh my gosh, the noob. How many wins do we get if we beat the noob? Because I'm really just trying to see here. Okay, 1.4 in wins. Not terrible, but I'm just trying to think, like, if we burn through all of our rebirths with enchanting, how if we can come back here. So, okay, I'm fine with that. Let's go to the space gym and start cooking. Oh my gosh, bro. We have the OG Zeus on this account. I don't even think my main account has this. Whoa, this pet is like way over a year old. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh, wait. I have old candy thief pets on this account. Wait, how many do I have? Oh no, dude, I only have a few. That's crazy though. I knew these existed and they might be the same. I don't know. I'm gonna transfer them over and test. But if these work, these are a bunch of Candy Thief 4 and 5 pets. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. I'm going to go and get those transferred over. Let's go. It pays to have old accounts. Whoa. Okay, bro. I accidentally paused it, but we rebirthed and we have no strength and we managed to get a Candy Thief 3. And, well, look at that. It's a Candy Thief 4, but it costs 999 Robux. I don't know why that's in there, but it is. And it's there again. What the heck is Secret Finder? That's crazy. I mean, a Candy Thief 1, sure. Candy Thief 3, I think, is the only one you can, like, reasonably get. Wait, this is actually so easy. Why are these in here? If you can't achieve these, why are they putting Candy Thief 5 and whatever and 4 in there? That's insane. So, yeah, we just spam up a bunch of rebirths, head back in here, and then keep going. Wow, I didn't think... Basically, it's every single time I'm finding one. Let me make sure we're going to keep... I just want to make sure we don't lose these pets. So, every time we get Candy Thief pets, I'm going to go ahead and lock them. So, that way we don't actually enchant them with something else. What is happening? I mean, we're getting candy thieves, but like, what's up with all the Candy Thief 5s? 999 Robux isn't even possible. 999 rebirths isn't even physically possible in this game. What do they think they're doing? But hey, we're making a lot of progress right now, so I really can't complain. We have a good chunk of Candy Thief pets, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this, rebirthing, enchanting, and hunting for these Candy Thief pets until we have basically got 30 or 40, because then we should have a full team on our main account, and we'll see how much candy we can get. All right, all of the octopuses have been enchanted. We're gonna go ahead and unlock them, transfer them back over, and make one heck of a team on our main account. And man, I hope this is going to be enough to get us a lot of candy, because we need more candy to get more eggs, to get better pets. Please. All right, time to make the candy team, which I think we're just gonna first go through and make sure we get all the really good ones, because we do have some Candy Thief 1s in here hiding around, and I just want to make sure, if possible, that we don't include them. We might actually not be able to be that selective. I think we might just have to put on everything we've got. Okay, I lied. Whatever. The difference would be so small between like Candy Thief 1 and 2 that I'm not gonna sweat it. But okay, we've got the candy team on. Previously, we we're getting like what, 2x boost on everything, maybe like a 3x boost. I just want to see. I think we're getting what, 38 candy for beating that boss. Let's go and see. 38 candy. Mr. Ghoulhound, how much are you gonna give me right now? Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. 84. I'm pretty happy with that, considering you get 15 without it. 84 divided by 15, that is a 5.6x increase in our candy production. That's pretty good in my mind. I'm happy with that. So what if we go punch a pumpkin now? Like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get almost 1,000 from pumpkins. Is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, that's good and all, but when it comes to actually getting stronger, how are we looking right now? Okay, 5k is ridiculous. Now, I need to go ahead and lock up all of these pets that are my candy pets, so that way we can't craft and combine them, because next we're gonna have to make sure we get a strength team going on now that we can get a lot of candy, because our main goal, of course, is just be able to beat the final boss so we can get a ton of candy and come over and afford these insane items. And so the next boss, we need 23 million total strength in order to beat them, but we could just start AFKing the Ghoulhound, and with our candy team on, we would be getting quite a lot of candy per hour, which would then let us craft up some of these pets. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the game plan. Maybe now that we have an OP team, or not OP, but it's pretty good, we'll go ahead, train up a good chunk of strength, and then once we've got enough strength, start AFKing Mr. Giggles, because getting to 200 million is gonna take ages. So step one, get to like, I don't know, 30 million strength. Yeah, let's say just like 25 million strength, and then AFK Mr. Giggles maybe for, I don't know, like 12 hours, just AFK overnight, and then open up a bunch of eggs, get even stronger, beat pumpkins, defeat the event, and walk away with a bunch of OP gear. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna take like a few hours, but it was maybe 20, 30 minutes. and we've got 27 million strength. So with that in mind, I think we might be able to do a straight shot, just overnight AFK. We'll be able to beat the final boss. I do want to check out though, with our candy team equipped, how many candy can we snag from, dude, these names are crazy. Mr. Giggles, 112. I mean, it's pretty good considering if you think about it like this. If we beat the boss 1,000 times per hour, that's 112,000 candy, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Overnight, that's like 1,000,000 candy, which is enough to purchase these skeleton ducks, and that's what I really want to get, is a lot of those. And so the main thing now is I want to just keep on AFKing, because realistically, if I AFK'd this guy for like a few hours, we'd be able to get some small increases. But rather than just AFK the boss, I can just AFK strength and have a good chance at beating the final boss here. And then so once we get enough strength to get the final boss, then we can get a ton of candy and then start opening up eggs and then making our ult account stronger, because that's really what I want to do, is make sure my ult accounts are super strong, can beat the final bosses, I can get their own candy. And so I'll see you guys probably tomorrow when we've got enough strength to beat the final boss and then steal a bunch of candy from him. Well, it's been 12 hours and 1.7 billion strength later. We've done it. We can beat the final boss, but I'm really curious, where do we rank on the top 50 Halloween strength leaderboard? We're not even on it. I mean, we're pretty close. Someone who has 212 billion, they gotta be hacking, bro. There's just no way. They're actually like, there's no universe in which someone is not hacking or something like that, because that is crazy. Wait. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see him close my eyes. You just saw how much candy I got. No, I opened a, dang it. I wanted to put on my candy team. Okay, sorry. I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I wanted to put on my candy team to make sure, there we go, we're getting the most amount of candy possible for beating this final boss. So here we go. We're gonna get 140 Halloween candy every time we defeat him. And since we can defeat him about 1,000 times per hour, probably a little bit more, we're probably getting around 150 to 200,000 candy per hour every time we AFK this boss for, you know, for an hour. But also, let me compare that. I would definitely get more candy if I just beat up pumpkins. But also the problem is I have to walk around beating up pumpkins. I can't just walk away. I can't run errands. I can't do stuff I need to do. Same thing for trick-or-treating. Dang it, dude. And so I think what's gonna be best is I'm gonna AFK for a few hours, because yeah, 1,000 Halloween candy for beating up one pumpkin is nuts. But I want to AFK for a few hours, and then with that, I'm gonna see how much candy we can get. I think I eventually am gonna start buying stuff from the witch's market. But let me also see, with all this cauldron, well, we could brew a pet XP potion or a luck potion. What else can we brew? Anything else? You have a bunch of witch's hats. You could brew an apple, a star fruit, or another star fruit. Interesting. So I kind of like this concept. It would just be cool if I could like craft 4 at once, but instead I just get 1 apple at a time. Anyways, we're probably just gonna save up a bunch of candy, so that way we can get a bunch of these freaking octopuses, give them to my alt accounts, so that way my alt accounts can get grinding, and then they can start getting strong and generating candy on their own, because that's the ultimate goal. Get a bunch of alt accounts grinding, gaming, so that way we can purchase a bunch of skeleton ducks or arms, and hopefully get a chance at getting a best friend 10 pet, because that'd be so wicked. So now that we can beat this final boss, we're gonna go ahead and do just that for a few hours, start AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and then hopefully come back to a ton of candy and rip open a bunch of eggs. Holy crap, it has been a full 24 hours of AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and oh, this is weird. I guess in private servers they buffed the candy production, but not in public servers. So in the private servers here, actually let me go test them real quick. Okay, yeah, interesting. We're getting like an extra 25% more candy in our private server, and I think that's because they've affected, or like they've nerfed the bosses. Whoa, only 30 million required strength in the private. Bro, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, if you guys are gonna play the event, make sure you go hop on a private server and play, because now it's super easy to beat the final boss, and well, you get way more candy. So we managed to get 4 million total candy, which is enough for us to open, I think, around like 100 eggs. You know what? Oh my god, 1,000 eggs. I messed up. Well, across all of our accounts, we're gonna need a few hundred pets, and so looks like we're gonna have to start combining some of these pets. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we're going to enchant the pets we're about to get on our teams, but rather I'm just going to open up as many of these eggs as I can with our luck team, and then what we're gonna do is combine them and make the strongest pets possible to send to our ult accounts, so that our ult accounts can get training me. Really, they don't even need 2 stronger teams to get training and beat this final boss, but over the next week, I just want to use my ult accounts to get a bunch of candy, because again, right now, I could just outright buy high. A bunch of these skeleton ducks, which is insane. But we're gonna hold off on that for now and wait probably till next week when we're super rich with candy. But in order to do that, we need to open up a bunch of these eggs. So again, let's make sure luck, void, and golden potions are on. And let's get opening 30 at a time. Yeah, just a bunch of freaking octopuses. That's super funny. Whoa, they also slowed down the opening animation. That's interesting. It used to be way faster than this. Well, this should be satisfying. Oh my god. Oh my god. What just happened? Oh my god. What just happened? What did I just do? What did I just do? I hope I locked my pets. I'm so cooked, bro. I thought I was searching. I wasn't searching. What did I just... Okay, I'm really hoping it was a lot of pets that I wasn't using. Okay, my winner team looks to be cooked now. Oh my gosh, dude. I wasn't searching and I just crafted every pet I own. That's sick. Okay, well, yeah, looks like my winner team is missing about 15 pets. So we'll figure that out later. That's why you should always lock your pets, gamers. Lock them up real nice and tight because I didn't, and I think my strength team or my winner team might also be slightly cooked. Looks like we're missing a few pets, probably combined a few up. That's great. I mean, most of these were already like huge and Goliaths and Gigas, and I locked most of them up. But awesome, yeah, that's some great stuff, guys. Great stuff out of me right there. I mean, we still have our royal spirit intact. What's our other pet? There's the Giga seasoned dragon. Okay, we're good. We might have messed up a little bit. We'll figure that out later. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was type in Franken and I would have been chilling. Whatever. I was trying to be like, oh guys, look, this is going to be so satisfying. And then I just crafted every pet that I own. I think we're going to be able to make a bunch of big versions of these pets and then send them to our alt accounts, which would be great because they'll be like 5x multipliers. But yeah, that's not great. But what's not great is crafting up a bunch of pets. I don't even know what I crafted. That's a first and I hope it's a last. Dang, dude. All right, we're down to some of our last bits of candy. And yeah, we basically just got a bunch of Franken eggs. Don't think we got a single witch hydra. No, it does not look like we did. But as far as Franken octopuses go, well, we got a ton of them. And so we're going to go ahead and make sure they're all crafted up. And this time we just click craft all. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, looks like we have around 300 Franken octopuses to transfer over, which is perfect. That's literally exactly how many we need. So we're going to get everything transferred over to our alt accounts and make sure we don't craft any more pets because that really sucked. If you guys take a look, we no longer have any more of the octopuses that we aren't personally. We transferred them all to our alt accounts, and well, don't worry, they're gonna get cooking as well, so they could beat the final boss hopefully by the end of the day and start AFKing to get a bunch of candy. But this isn't going to be the only update for the event. There's going to be more updates coming soon, and well, if you guys want to make sure you stay up to date with everything Arm Wrestling Simulator and this insanely OP event, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it, and with all that being said, it's been your boy Quacks. I'll catch you guys in the next Arm Wrestling Halloween update. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestle Simulator, where you guys already know what today is. It's Saturday, and you can see behind me, and that means today's update day has brought along a brand new event. Now, I think at this point, we're all pretty accustomed to getting a ton of events in the game. If we actually go check out the teleport, oh wait, there's a whole event tab. Oh, they removed, what was the previous one? The Christmas event and the prison event. Wow, they were quick to remove that. We've got the main game with all 17 regular worlds, and then now we have the event worlds where we can teleport into and check out. And I've heard that today's event has brought along a bunch of new bosses, like 10 bosses, 20 different black belts or 20 different karate belts. And so with all that out of the way, let's go to the ninja school and let's get training. Now, in order to unlock the second part of the world, we need to defeat Sensei Ko and get 1,750 yen, which I'm sure is what we're going to get from defeating these bosses. But this is crazy. Nice little dojo vibes, a little atmosphere going on. And looking over here, we have a brand new ninja pack, which really is quite, I don't want to say bad, but it's quite okay, with a 3,800% armor and a 250 million multiplier pet, but a 75% strength aura. And that's pretty wicked considering if we go over to our items and then, ooh, our auras, they have changed things up a bit. Jeez, everything looks different. Everything looks nice and fresh and redesigned. But our best aura is the 65% police aura that we got last week. I just don't really like this aura. That one looks way cooler. But with the price of 799 Robux, we will be picking up the limited time ninja pack, really just to see how cool it looks. And we get the Azure Temple Arm, the Katana Dragon Pet, I think that was. Let's go slap this bad boy on. 75% strength boost. And yeah, that's looking wicked. We're looking like we could take down any opponent here in the dojo. Now, what else we got? We got a ninja strength leaderboard. 4 billion. There's no way. I've got 133. Okay, this leaderboard is absolutely cooked since the update just came out. Same thing for yen. Wait, whoa, is there an upstairs? Is there something up here? No. Whoa, what is this? 2k ninja chi required, and then it's a +5. What is a chi zone? Okay, we'll probably figure that out later. And there's another one over there, another chi zone. I got no cheese, bro. I need to get up my cheese. Okay, looking at bosses though, because we need to see how much strength Sensei Ko has to get out of here. 275,000 total strength for Mr. Sensei Ko. We've got the Extreme Shadow Teacher, 42,000 strength. Iron Monk, which is 5.5k. Okay, these are pretty easy. I mean, we can already beat the Karate Nerd with just 155 strength we have from walking around. And we get 5 Ninja Yen. So we need 1,700 to get out of here. And what is this? Belts. Upgrade your belts to unlock powerful boost. Ooh, this is fun. So we've only unlocked the ability to purchase one of these belts, which is a 500 yen yellow belt. And it looks like there's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 different belts we can unlock for the price of some yen. So we gotta get grinding, we gotta get playing. And there's also a playtime pass reward, which if you guys manage to play this event a bunch, or just, I guess, yeah, play this event or play the game a bunch, every 12 hours you can reset this playtime pass. You can claim all these free rewards like the Ninja Egg, which gives us a Ninja B. And then if you reset the pass, which is totally free to do 5 times, then you can get this guaranteed 5.5 billion Sensei Dragon Best Friend 8. That is just ridiculous. Also, some really OP pet wearables, 250% evil ninja headband, some pet XP, some pet donuts, and Sensei eggs. Ooh, this is fun. We obviously can't skip or even pay Robux to skip because it's based off time. You gotta grind the game, you gotta play in order to get that. But let's go check out some training methods and these eggs. The Ninja Egg is 25 yen, which we can't open one yet. It has a Giga Ninja Dragon. You guys know I just opened 1 million of the prison eggs to get one of these Giga Dragons, so maybe we're going to be getting another one. And there's a second Giga Dragon, or a Giga Pet, Giga Sensei Lizard, 600 million base multiplier. It's always 275% strong as your best pet, and the Sensei Egg costs 450 yen. I'm assuming there's better eggs in the Blossom Village, so let's go get punching, and let's try to actually enter that area. So when we could use the VIP punching bag to get around 136 strength per punch, and then just with already 4.5k, can't we beat the assassin? Oh yeah, we can actually beat 2 of these guys, I think. The assassin is going to be 750 strength for 25 yen. Is there any, ooh, there is a new ninja event pack. Interesting. I think I'm going to get this just so I can get a nice 4x boost. I mean, it's obviously bad. 4x boost is nothing, but it's just right there. And I don't even have enough yen to open up any of these other eggs, which is unfortunate. And then, geez, a ton of free rewards. Holy crap. That is way more free rewards than I feel like I'm used to. So, okay, if we equip best now, how good was that Ninja B? The Ninja B was, wait, oh, that's wrong. 3.8x. 4x, and this was 6.5x. So dang, we've already got a really, really good boost going on, getting 2,000 strength per punch. Holy crap, we're gonna be out of here in no time. How the heck do I get Ninja Chi, bro? They keep talking about it. I just want to get some and earn some chi, whatever that is. Okay, we've beat the assassin. Iron Monk, you're up next, brother. And we're gonna get 125 yen. Oh geez, and an iron jellyfish. Wait, we get a pet right there for being the 3rd boss? That's insane. It's a 14 exists. That's crazy. There's no way. It's 2.2x, 2.5k. It's a pretty bad pet, but it is free, and it's a free event pet. I don't mind at all. Definitely not complaining. And with our strength, we can already beat this Shadow Teacher, bro. We are zooming through this first world, and we're gonna get 350, and so we can go ahead and crack open one of these Sensei eggs over here. I'm just curious what we're gonna get. We're gonna get 10% Sensei Parrot, which if we unequip all and then equip best again, that is going to be, where is it? Oh my gosh, a 10, wait, no, that's the wrong one. What is it? 6.8x, but because it's void, that's a 13x multiplier. Yo, this is crazy. Usually the pets are super bad, meaning like these first world pets in these eggs, they give you like 2, maybe 3x multiplier. That was 7x for a 10% pet. This means this Giga Sensei Leopard's probably insane. And if we go back to punching now, we're getting 3,000 strength per punch, and we should be able to be the final sensei here in just a moment. We can also go check out that arm we just got, the 3,800% arm. Maybe that gives us a boost as well. Okay, man, I have so many arms. This is not good. Okay, this is the one we got, but it doesn't give us any sort of event strength boost, so there's really no point in me wearing it. But we're already up to 400,000 strength, and I imagine if we beat Sensei Code just a few times, we'll have enough yen not only to get a new black belt, but to unlock the next world. We do get a Shadow Dragon, which of course, we're gonna go ahead and check out what best friend that is. That's a best friend 10? Holy crap. Did we just get lucky? I mean, I've never once got the best pet from beating these event final bosses, and we just snagged a best friend 10 Shadow Dragon. Okay, 12 exist. Maybe we're just super lucky, like the luckiest people ever, but I can't complain about a best friend 10, because if I'm not mistaken, that is always 230% strong as your best pet. So we are crushing so far in this event, just a few minutes in, and man, oh man, we're about to be in World 2, about to have a better belt, which I think if we defeat him, no, we defeat him 2 more times, or no, 1 more time, there we go, we have enough yen to purchase a new belt, the yellow belt for 500 yen, and then now there's the orange belt, so we get a tiny 1.1x boost, like a 10% strength boost, and then if we had 1.2k yen, we could get an even better orange belt. But I want to use the rest of my yen to unlock the Blossom Village, which, kind of surprised, they've been pretty good about doing like different like cutscenes and everything, but nothing here today. Back to the ninja school, so we're in Blossom Village, and this is Blossom Heights, so it's like we're gonna be getting a World 3 here next week during the update, but this is massive, bro. What is all in here? Holy crap, these are the eggs we've been looking for, the Blossom Egg and the Samurai Egg. This is the Giga Samurai Dominus. It is 290% strong as your best pet, 650 million strength. Oh my gosh. And well, there's a golden pet machine. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one in an event world before. And then what about these final bosses? 1.6 million total strength, 5.4, a 13 and 38 million final strength for Master Oni. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. I don't want to promise we're going to be able to defeat the final boss, and a good old ninja fortune wheel with a 1 in 30,000 samurai shark. Oh, that's crazy. That's terrible odds. There is another arm, the Blossom Fighting Strength arm, which gives you 6,400% fighting strength. You can get some yin back, Christmas slime bucket, but dang, that is steep. Personally, if I were you guys, I don't really know if I would go cracking open or spinning a bunch of these wheels, just because it's 1 in 30,000, man. You gotta be a real lucky duck if you want a chance at pulling that. But whoa, what is this? How do I get chi, bro? They keep saying chi zones, but I need chi to be in the chi zones. But where's the first one? Because I see there's this one up here, but I need chi to even train. How do I get the chis, man? Oh wait, I just clicked on this button and I'm getting chi. I'm in my chi zone right now, bro. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor. There's no way. This is insane, bro. I'm meditating and I'm earning strength. It looks like it. I'm not even training, I'm just earning strength. So what if we go in this chi zone? We need 35,000. How much do I need for this? Is it even worth it? I don't know. It's kind of weird too. Okay, 2,000 plus 5 chi. So what are we getting now? 191. How much was I just getting? I feel like I was already getting 191. Yo, me and bro just chiing out beside each other. Let's go. So, okay, maybe it's busted because I'm getting 191, 192. How am I getting more? Is this, oh, maybe that was for my strength boost. I don't know. So what if I go walk in here now? Am I getting more chi? Same chi. Chi is the same. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I need this for the tower? Because so far all the bosses, I just can like use my bicep or something and train up that way. It's pretty easy. Speaking of which, let's see how much strength do we need to max out these dumbbells. 6.2k, 8.6k. All these are so much better than my knuckles. We're getting 10k per curl with this bicep. Oh man, wait. Let's pick up the orange belt. We've already unlocked the Blossom Village, so we've got that. The green belt's 5k yen. We're getting 11,000 strength per curl. I just want to start defeating some of the bosses in the Blossom Village and open up some of these eggs. But yeah, I don't really know if the chi zone is very necessary, but maybe they'll buff it later on, or maybe it's a glitch right now. Let's see, this way, 13,000k. It's getting a little better. What if we just auto-train with our knuckles real quick? Ooh. If we can get 13,000 per punch, that is insane. Already 2 million strength. And I think that's enough to start defeating some of these bosses over here. And also, I'm so curious. If those eggs are already that good, I wonder how good that samurai egg is. Wait, this is only 350,000 strength. Oh, we could beat the Sensei Sakura in no time. 850 yen, so just a tiny, tiny little boost over what we were getting. But if we defeat him one more time, then this will be enough to open the final egg already here in the Ninja World. So I might as well put on my luck team just to make sure I get the best egg possible, or best pet possible, which is the Samurai Dalmatian probably. And there we go, a Void Samurai Dalmatian. Let's give this a whirl. That is an 11x Void, so it makes it a 22x multiplier. And considering the Sensei Para, it was already 6.8xx. And considering the Sensei Para was already 6.8x, honestly pretty big jump in strength. So getting back to training 20,000 per rep. And gamers, you already know, we can defeat the Silent Blade with 2.3 million strength, 1.1k ninja yen. Our next boss is 5.4 million, so we're definitely gonna need to get training. And in order for us to really maximize this, we're gonna need to get as many of these ninja pets as possible. I do just want to check out this egg, a Blossom Unicorn. Let's see what we're gonna be given for that. It is going to be 7.6x, so a really big jump actually from the unicorn to the Samurai Dalmatian. I do know, I mean, that's a 10%, and it wasn't the Sakura Bunny, so let me be fair, okay? I might as well be fair and see about getting the 1% pet from this egg, because sometimes it's not always worth it to spend the extra money in these events to get the more expensive egg. So the Sakura Bunny, it is going to be, let me guess, like a 9.8x. If I had to throw out a wild guess, 9x. Ooh, this is close. If you don't have a lot of ninja yen, I would probably go with opening the cheaper egg, because these are still pretty good. But if you got the money, of course, ball out, get a bunch of these samurai eggs, and see if you can get your chance at getting these Giga Samurai Dominants, because we've got some before. We know it's possible. We know it's not too crazy. So 32,000 strength per rep. The Kitsune Thief will be going down in no time. And then I think once we unlock the ability to defeat them, seems like we are going to be getting another pet for defeating that. And really quickly, I do want to take a look at the trails. There are some ninja trails which give us a strength boost. If we can get just a little more yen, 2,700, we get a 15% strength boost, with the maximum being a 45% strength boost. 3 million yen is crazy. Let's go ahead and chuck on a new bicep. That is, oh my gosh, 40,000 per rep is actually nuts. I do think we can actually beat the final boss today. I wasn't thinking we were going to be able to crack down on him and beat him, but we got a Blossom Penguin, and that is going to already have that? Is that from the egg? No, it is not. 7x, so pretty decent. Nothing too insane. But I think we're gonna train up just a little bit more. And then I just want a full inventory of these pets. And I guess we can go and delete the prison pets. What even were the prison pets? It was all these Sub-Zero pets. And I need to make sure I have these Giga pets locked, because these are like the valuable ones we managed to snag. And man, we still have over like 1,000 pets, man. My inventory is so cooked. And I say this like every time. Ooh, there we go. Don't need these anymore. I say this like every video, like, oh, my inventory's so cooked, but there's a new event every week, man. I keep needing to get more pets. It's not my problem. It's the game's problem. And just sitting here yapping about my pets, we've managed to get up to 12 million strength. So going to defeat the Shadow Shogun, it's going to be a tight victory, but 2,000 yen is solid. I think if we actually defeat him once more, we can go back and pick up a new... we already have an orange belt, I think. We need something better than that. I think it's the green belt. And then I completely forgot to mention, there's all of these different NPCs around the map that give us different amounts of yen. So that red ninja was 1.2k. Okay, I can't see this at all. That's gonna be 1.1k. Usually from my experience, it's not super worth it. But this is why it's worth it. Ninja raid bosses have a 4x chance of dropping keys. So basically, if you want a chance at climbing this ninja tower, which has a bunch of rewards, like the Giga Ninja Bear, which is, oh my gosh, bro, there's so many Giga Pet in this event. There's the Ninja Temple Arm, there's the Temple Metal, Christmas Slime Buckets, some Pet XP, and then more Ninja Yen. Well, then you're going to need to be fighting these bosses because they have a 4x chance of dropping it. So I'd really only grind these if you like really wanted one of those pets or one of those arms or one of those things. But from my experience, recently the tower hours. I think when they first came out, they were super OP and they were dropping rewards left, right, and center. But I feel like now it's just, they're good, they're okay, but they're not like amazing. And I'll see if I can't fight for a little bit to get a key or two. But realistically, it's pretty hard to get your hands on these keys from my experience. And I'd rather just go out and defeat the final boss. Let me get to 20,000 ninja yen and see maybe that's enough for us to get 2 different belts if we head back to the ninja school. Let me also see if when we punch this punching bag now. Okay, yeah. I think training our biceps is still way better. Let's see. Ninja school. What do we got? What do we got? We got the belts over here. So we're currently an orange belt, but I want to be a green belt. And screw that. I want to be a blue belt. Can we unequip this? So we can't unequip it, but it's not like it really does anything. And for me, maybe it's because like my outfit or whatever, but I don't even see a blue belt on me. Wait, let me see. Hold still, hold still. Okay, I don't even see a belt on this guy either. He's got no belt, bro. His pants about to fall down. No, but I think it just goes above your head, and now we're technically a fighter. So if we auto-train now, we're going to get a 1.4x boost with, I guess, the final boost. If it goes up 0.5x, I mean, that'll be a 3x boost all the way down here. But man, 25,000 yen, that is expensive. I'd much rather just save up for some eggs to get some better pets on our team. But auto training now, we get 61,000 per rep. We're basically getting 0.1 million strength every time we curl our bicep. So with this strength, we should be able to easily auto defeat the Shadow Shogun, get a bunch of yen, because that was at 2,000 yen, and then come back and open a bunch of these samurai eggs here in a second. All right, I think 38, okay, I guess we're going a little more. I guess 40,000 ninja yen is good. And wait, I just saw something interesting right there. I was gaining chi. Was that a glitch? Wait, can I? Yeah, wait, let me auto fight, and then I swear I like was gaining chi. Oh wait, this is the final boss. Wait, I don't want to be defeating the final boss. I can't even defeat the final boss. I want to say I'm like 99% sure when I was fighting this boss, I got the ability to like click this chi button when it, oh my gosh, wait. If I click right here, can I get chi and fight at the same time? No, I clicked it. Oh, wait, wait, is it still working? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, it's working. Wait, I'm auto fighting and I'm still getting ninja strength. If you look at my strength and my ninja chi, I am getting strength at the same time. So I know this is a glitch. This is not intended at all. And as soon as this video goes out, the developers might fix it. But if you can time your click, as soon as this bar goes away, you just tap right there, then you can get strength while fighting. The funny thing is, I'm only getting 600 at a time, so it's not even like I'm getting a lot of strength. I mean, I'm actually getting like 1% of the strength I would get if I just trained with my dumbbells, but it is pretty funny. And now we're back to not getting ninja chi strength, and we're just getting regular strength, but with 66,000 yen, that is way more than enough to crack open a bunch of these eggs. And again, let's make sure we at least have on our luck team. And you know what, we might as well put on some luck potions, and they've changed the look of them. I don't even know what's what anymore. And I guess can we crack up in 30? Oh, we're too broke, man. Too broke, man. I know we're already getting a bunch of these samurai Dalmatians, which is perfect. And then 8 more. Okay, that is all we can afford to open. And then if we go back and equip us now, oh, we are stacked. Each one of these pets, 22x multiplier. We were getting 60,000 per rep. Now we're getting 355,000? Holy crap, that is an insane jump. Oh my gosh. I mean, the crazy thing is, like, I'm about to beat this event in maybe 20, 30 minutes, and obviously I know I've got game passes. I just purchased the new aura, but I feel like this is still a very easy to defeat and like conquer event without a bunch of pet equips, without a bunch of boosts, because usually I'd have to get to this point and then grind for a few hours, even with all my pets and my pet equips. But I know with speaking with Tens, one of the main developers, they did want it so that basically anyone could play and defeat this event. So if you're looking to play a fun arm wrestling simulator event, this is probably it, because you should be able to hop in, get winning, get defeating, and earning some good rewards pretty much as soon as you hop into the event. So we can finally defeat Master Oni. And wow, that was quick. 2,600 ninja yen. And we get the Oni Monkey, which if we just equip this, is that going to pop up? Is that going to be our best one? It is not. It is only a 10x, but we managed to get ours to be shiny, which is super lucky. And these pets, I wasn't even looking at the main multiplier, 18 million, which is also really, really solid. So that as far as things go, I mean, we're beating the final boss, 2600. We could sit around for a few minutes and see if we can get a key. Like I said, tower keys I feel like aren't even that valuable. What I might want to do is just get maybe 100,000 yen and see how many different belts we can get. There is the trails which you need to get as well, and the ninja pass. Wait, I didn't even take a look at this at all. What is this guy? Oh my gosh. What is the mega ninja monkey? What are they doing, bro? 27 billion multiplier. It's 375% as strong as your best pet. Are you trolling? That is insane. If you were to, in theory, max this out with a level 250, that's like 60 billion. Let's just keep scrolling. That is nuts. Oh, we can get some tower keys. Okay. All right, I've decided. We're going to go ahead and just get the Ninja Premium Pass, which I think, unlocks all the stuff. Plus, we get 50 eggs. And let's go ahead and see. These eggs, pretty bad aside from the Katana Dragon, which maybe we can get 300 million multiplier, winner 6, and then this, oh my gosh, that is a 925 million base multiplier pet. Soon, we're gonna have our first 100 billion multiplier pet, and that's just going to be insanity. So let's go ahead and purchase that premium pass, and look at the Ninja Board Dragons. Okay, some pretty decent stuff. But I'm just trying to figure out, even for you guys, if it's worth. Okay, there we go. Wait, we got 100 Ninja Pass eggs? Okay, luckily we're auto-deleting some of the bad ones. I don't even know if we managed to get one of the dragons. What was it again? It was the, what were we looking for? The Katana Dragon. Oh, we did get one. Oh wait, we already had one. Interesting. So I don't even know where we got that dragon from. Maybe from defeating one of the bosses, but it's already equipped. So it means, oh wait, did I get that from purchasing the Aura Pass? I think so. But just checking out this pass, the free pass, 3 ninja eggs, training potion, some pet XP, some slime buckets, some tower keys, which we're about to use all of these. Actually, we'll probably just use one because we're probably nowhere near able to defeat the full tower, so we'd get cooked by some bosses and lose a bunch of our goodies. But dang, we're getting a lot of these ninja season eggs, some red slime buckets. As a free-to-play player, a red slime bucket is super clutch. A ninja headband, dang, that's really good. Oh my gosh, the Sensei had 320% is insane. On the premium side, a ticket potion. Okay, do people even use tickets anymore? I don't think so. Training potion, a pet level token. Instantly +1 level all of your pets. We got 3 of them. Oh, that's sweet. There's a Kuro Monkey, which is a guaranteed best friend 6, and a Ninja Boar Dog, which is a guaranteed best friend 8. Okay, I guess we'll work backwards. We got a 6,700% Sakura arm. Now, even if we could make this gold, but it wouldn't be our best arm, so I'll get hyped, but I'm not gonna get too hyped about that. We're getting so many of these Ninja Season eggs. Oh my gosh, bro. Some black slime buckets. How many are we getting? Some pet XP. I mean, I'm just really curious myself how good the tower keys are. Okay, so would I recommend you to buy the premium pass if you were to just get the 400 Robux premium pass one? Honestly, if you could max it out, it's not bad at all with how many OP things you get, like the different pet wearables and whatnot. But with 100 million strength, let's go take a shot at the Ninja Tower. So we could use all of our keys at once, but I just want to see if we use one of these keys to enter and climb the tower, how many floors we can climb. So the bosses are going to start out real easy, but they're probably going to get real hard real quick. I will be shocked if 100 million strength lets me defeat the whole tower. There's a chance, because these bosses are not getting strong. 25k, next one maybe 50k, oh, 100k, oh, there we go, there's the jump. We're getting a bunch of these tasty cookies, which are fine, but like, you know, when you're climbing this tower, Ninja Yin is good, but you don't really want a bunch of tasty cookies, because it's just pet XP or pet strength, and that's okay. But we're in floor 13, we're halfway through, and now the bosses are getting tough. 15 million strength, and the next one's gonna be 25 million strength, so there's definitely no shot we can fully beat this tower. Actually, 35 million? Okay, 60 million. Dang, they kind of got me there. I thought we had a chance. And probably after the Shadow Shogun, we're going to be cooked. We're going to be getting destroyed. Yeah, 200 million strength. That is tough. If I had to guess, probably 1 billion total strength. Wait, actually, okay, we could defeat this boss. It'll just take forever. We'll take an L. We'll leave. We will get 10,000 yen and 10 cookies. So not bad, not great if I had to say though. For these event eggs, how many did we manage to get? From the free and the pay pass, 310 eggs. And it looks like there's a 1% chance for the Katana Dragon and a 0.1% chance for that other sword wielder pet, winner 6. So I don't think any luck applies to these, and I might as well just crack these open for the heck of it. We could open 50 at a time, and there you go. We pulled 2 Katana Dragons from 50 eggs. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty lucky. Let me keep going and see if we can't get that sword wielder. That'd be really nuts. Oh, wait, there we okay, within 100 eggs, we got 3 katana wielders and a sword wielder. You're kidding me. Is that our new strongest pet? It would have been. Oh no, it is. It is our new strongest pet. It's 1.1 billion multiplier. Holy crap. Dang, those are insane. Okay, yeah, I would have to give the seal of approval for the Ninja Pass. This thing is actually sick. This with the Playtime Pass makes this event super OP, and they weren't lying when they said you guys could just instantly get to cooking in it. So I'm definitely going to be grinding. We're going to try to open a ton of these eggs here in the next few days to get the Giga Samurai Dragon. And for those of you who watched to the end, well, I'm feeling a little bit generous. If you want a chance to get this sword wielder pet in your garden mailbox, then just go ahead and comment your Roblox username down below in the comment section. Make sure you like today's video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll be gifting this pet out in a few days to one lucky viewer, the gamer. So if you enjoyed today's video, get out there, get grinding, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.